I had Monty Python and the Holy Grail to that list too. Draven, that movie is there's no way. Okay, so check out Betty's redeems. She has the first redeem, which is first, 1 point, and the very next redeem is whoosh.
Okay, I'm back.
Betty misses the joke. He has like a 90% ratio for missing the joke. He would not get anything. Like she would just sit stone faced through Monty Python and have 1,000 questions.
Why are they doing that? What's this? What's this a reference to? I don't get it.
You wouldn't get anything from it, Betty, at all.
Also, Rose, thank you. Your avatar is so pretty. I helped design it, and my wonderful artist Bellaboo, who was here earlier, she's the one who illustrated it. Yeah. It's so pretty. Thank you.
Oh, Rose, I did stream. I'm on a hiatus. dot 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 for several months now. I swear I'm gonna get back to it, but then there's always that like asterisk of when, so
Uh-huh.
I can't say.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, Cerberus. Love the color scheme? Yeah! No, yeah. It's my favorite colors. Favorite colors of pastel, kind of blue, pink, and then some brown to just kind of round out the color scheme. So it's less, it's not as much for the eyes. Okay.
You should show the full body, Betty. I was gonna do it, but I don't have the points for it.
Don't worry. I'll do it for free. I'll do it for free this time.
Yeah, but just do like a short one.
I'll move myself over. Oh, I'm a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Good enough there.
The sleeves and the dress are really pretty, but since the sleeves are so long, you really gotta zoom out so you can see it.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty. I'm a bit lost. What was I supposed to be doing? We went over the sub redeems, and then yeah, these two have to be done kind of as things go on. Oh, the next one. Cerberus does, or did. Yeah, did. Past tense. But in the future, he will. One way or another, he will
And
stream.
one way
Or
or
another.
another. Anyway, Draven, yeah, you should get back to it. The new Assassin's
Creed.
Creed game looks phenomenal.
Oh, is there a new Assassin's Creed coming out?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Interesting. When was the last one? When did the last one come out?
Yeah, you're asking the wrong person.
Okay.
I played Black Flag and I was like, all right, I've had my fill. And that was like three Assassin's Creeds ago. Mirage maybe a year
Oh,
ago.
I can put on the background music. So very lowly in the background. That one was just a filler? They have filler games? I thought every game was separate. Oh no, they're kind of related. Oh, I don't know. You know what? I should stop talking. I don't know anything about the Assassin's Creed franchise.
I still really appreciate the confidence though, Betty. You were about to go into Assassin's Creed and knowing practically nothing about it.
I do have to go. Wifey's exhausted, but I hope you have an awesome stream. Since I'm following, I'm sure I'll pop in sometimes. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, have a wonderful night. Yeah, make sure wifey is taken care of and wifey can rest. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid.
Is that a new follower?
Oh,
Thank
Hey,
you.
Russ Rose.
Eternal Draven. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Lunar Bunny Fluffle.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Draven, you are now a lunar bunny.
Yeah. Okay. Let's I'm gonna try to get back on track. Well, here's the problem. A lot of these ones I don't think are, well, to be honest, I don't think I could do this at this hour. I think I might actually go insane because the 31 is Betty has to play a rage game like getting over it. And this late, I think I might I might rage quit for real.
Well, the thing is, you also need to choose the game. I don't know that you would want to go into getting over it.
Yeah.
There's a few that are like pretty, that could be pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, getting over it is, personally, in my opinion, it always like seemed like such a lame game. And the guy like talking about it like feels so self-important. I'm like, oh dude, shut up. Like honestly, it's the worst part. Him talking about it is the worst part.
I yeah, to be honest, getting over it is not a game I'm too interested in doing. I was hoping there would be another rage game. Um yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
I recommended Jump King. I think Jump King is fun, silly, and like actually very challenging.
Oh man. Am I gonna do Jump King and Hollow Knight?
Hollow Knight is a piece of cake, dude. People complain about Hollow Knight, but like it's easy. You'll be fine.
You're setting up so for something I'm a bit scared of.
Damn.
7. Wow.
That's a lot of Assassin's Creed games, dude.
Wow. I knew it was a big franchise, but like 7 games. Wow.
It just wasn't for me. Well, I mean, like, you may not know this, Raven. Definitely don't know this, but like Betty would know very well. I'm not exactly a stealthy player. I I'm very much
Yeah,
a
no.
guns blazing. Yeah. So assassin has never been my role.
Yeah, no. Definitely. That's funny. I keep getting not songs from this thing. Keeps giving me other songs. Guilty. I love this song too. I watched it live as well. It was amazing. Where
I
was
don't know if
I?
it's just me, but I think it's a little low.
Oh, okay. I can turn it up. This is a bit of a quieter song. Origins and Odyssey are more open. South isn't as important, but it's a level system. Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay, I think that's fine for now. Valhalla is, well, Vikings do seem like stealthy. Yeah, no, Vikings are definitely not stealthy people. Okay, now I feel like it's a little bit too loud. That's fine. Okay. Well, we'll have to decide. We'll have to decide what game to play.
You want to do that right now?
Yeah, we can. We can definitely.
Does anybody have any recommendations for a rage game?
Oh, and while we're doing that, I need to do the punishment wheel 3 times. Yeah.
I don't know that people would consider a rage game. I think it could, especially like if you're not super skilled. Um, I don't know how you'd feel about it because technically gore, but like Super Meat Boy, I
Oh
think
yeah,
you'd
look,
enjoy the gameplay of it.
Raven just recommended that.
Oh yeah, I think you would enjoy the gameplay of it because like you just finished the lesson and loved it. Um, this is less story, more more hardcore platforming.
Mm. Okay. Oh, sorry. Wheel right in front of my face. I'm gonna put down these suggestions. Um. So what was it? Shovel Knight? No, not Shovel Knight. Jump King is what you suggested at first.
Yes. Shovel Knight is like a walk in the park. It's just a cute game.
Oh no, I just mixed them up. I
Yeah,
both
yeah, yeah.
I was thinking of knights.
I mean, it looks similar if it's fair.
Okay. Please work. Please work. Oh, I think I think I realized why the wheel wasn't working the whole time. I did the wrong
Dude,
command.
I saw Draven. I saw a video. I wish I remember whose video it was, but I saw a video of somebody dissecting
Oh no, it still
why
didn't work.
that game was so insanely difficult, and them like going through it as an adult, and it's impossible. It's actually like crazy that they would submit children to that.
I've heard a lot of old games are really hard. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but that one was that one like it should be considered abuse. You don't love your kids if you make them play that game. It's already such a going
Oh,
save. Yeah.
okay. Chubby Bunny Challenge. Oh, here we go
Another
again.
chubby buddy. Oh, great.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
This is great because now you have a number you got to beat.
Oh God. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What's the one that I've heard is really hard? The Donkey Kong one?
No, Donkey Kong is not hard. It wouldn't have gotten as popular as it is if it was extremely difficult.
Oh, okay.
But
I just heard it was
but
hard
it's
somewhere.
yeah. I mean, I think it's any old game is going to be hard.
I'm gonna count out the marshmallows, and then we'll try to reach the same one and go beyond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'll put an eighth one in there just in case we break our record here. Oh. Now the question is my jaw gonna hold up after talking for 12 hours?
If anybody
Here we
missed
go.
the earlier one and is interested in Betty's Discord, she did post the 7 marshmallows, not the ones that were in her mouth. She ate those, but she posted 7 marshmallows of the same
Chubby
size.
bunny,
Uh,
1.
next, she's still doing it next to
Chubby
a
bunny, 2.
double A battery for a size comparison, so you can see how big the marshmallows are.
Chubby bunny, 3.
Now she's going for 8.
Oh no, chubby bunny, 4.
That's not
No.
gonna go well.
Chubby bunny, 4. Chubby bunny, 4.
Make sure you're leaving room to breathe, Betty.
Chubby bunny, 4.
Damn. Please don't choke. You die while I'm on the stream. I think I become the next Betty Do. I don't want that, so you can't die.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
All right.
Okay. I made it up to 8.
That I'm okay felt like a NASCAR driver that was in a crash, and then they just like give the thumbs up. Uh, Not necessarily, Shinny. It's not that she's
Okay.
gonna increase every
I'm not gonna
time.
say what
It's
happened, but
just
I
that
need to go wash my hands now.
oh, gross. Yeah, no. It's not like she's gonna try to beat every time, but it's Betty. Betty is a sweaty, competitive Betty. So yeah, it's natural that she's gonna try to beat her own score. But yeah, the marshmallows are up with a consistent scale of measurement, so that if anybody wants to give it a shot, if anybody thinks that they can beat her number, they can give it a go. And she's up to 8 now.
Oh, that's so much sugar. Oh my god, that's too much sugar.
Drink some water. Actually,
Yeah,
I'll redeem it for you.
that's so much
Yeah.
sugar. Oh, thank you, Cerberus. No, this was a mistake, guys. This was a mistake. Just slightly, just slightly. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. At no point did I choke, and that's the important part here.
To be honest, I did think that we were gonna be hearing you like saying "Chubby Bunny 8" and then like just a smack on your desk and then silence.
Wouldn't that be something? Okay, okay.
Look,
2 more
if you
times.
if that's a way to go, right? Like if you're gonna go, that's a way to go. Leave on a high note.
Yeah. Yeah. Why is it not working? Oh no. This thing is annoying. Here we go.
Number 7, are you gonna do it live, or do you already have the recording?
I have the recording.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna have blind Betty do.
Listen. It's all good. I have someone next to me who can read chat for me.
You know what you can do? I don't know if you want to do it real quick, but if you can pull a glasses asset and put it on the Betty model, that'd be cute. Like you're passing your glasses off to the Betty model.
I that is actually a future redeem. I don't have it though. Um
Oh.
yeah.
I will mute if 7. I use that to torture my kid. I don't need to torture me. Oh,
I can do this though. Oh, where is it? I can't see it.
app is done. Morning, Shinny. Also, thank you for the sub. I saw the notice. Welcome back, Sapien.
Ah. Ah. What the? No, stop it. The glasses. Zoom in on the glasses. What? How am I supposed to work this? Oh, there you go. There you go. I forgot how assets in VTube Studio work. Oh, that's way too big. There you go. There you
That's
go.
perfect. Still pretty big.
That's okay.
Pretty huge, actually.
Sorry, I can't see them.
That's okay. That's a bit better. That's better.
Hang on.
Yeah. The voice you're hearing the deep voice. Betty is not a ventriloquist. Don't believe her if she says she is. It's me, Cerberus.
Oh, it's just going worse. It's just. Okay, that's the best I can do while I'm blinded. Oh well, whatever. Deal with it. Deal with it. I don't know where the glasses are on my face. That's not it. That's so not it. But that's okay. Okay, good enough. Yeah, no, it's Cerberus. Although Discord is testing out this new feature, if I can pull it up. Where is it?
There's no way that it's good enough to where it's gonna make your voice that deep.
Monitor audio, where is it? Monitor audio. Also, I haven't been I haven't I haven't set a timer yet. I need to set a timer. That's what I was doing. I'll put it at 3 minutes. Hang on. Voice settings. No. Where is it? I could hear myself. I could hear myself while I put the filter on. Whatever. I guess only Cerberus will be able to hear it. There you go, Cerberus. This is it with the filter.
I mean, I haven't heard you do a voice change yet.
No? Does this sound normal?
Sound normal?
What?
This is it with the filter on.
Oh, that's pretty crazy. Yeah. Interesting.
This is the only one that kind of works.
But yeah, it's not coming through on the
on stream.
It's not coming through on the stream. Yeah.
I don't know how to make it come through on stream, and I don't want to fiddle around with it right now. But yeah, it actually sounds decent.
It's
Yeah,
almost. Sound like Markiplier. Hey, Shinny.
Hi, Shinny. Sorry, I'm just gonna turn down your volume a little bit.
It's almost passable for a normal male voice, but you'd have to pitch your voice a little bit.
Yeah, the problem is if I talk higher or if I make noises, it kind of breaks apart. But like if I talk a bit lower, like normal, then it actually kind of passes. Yeah. It can't do my laughs though.
Don't laugh with it. It sounds really messed up when you laugh through the filter. Please stop laughing through the filter.
Don't bring it
up. It's truly disturbing. It sounds like they're torturing an old lady, dude. Oh, dude.
Oh man, I hate you.
Betty Doo sounds nice. Yeah, Betty Doo sounds fine until like she goes into her Betty noises, and then the thing whacks out.
It cannot comprehend the greatness that is Betty noises.
It definitely can't.
Oh wait, the wheel, you can't see the sunglasses with it. Okay, I'm turning it off.
Turn off the voice filter, Betty.
Yeah, I'm turning it off.
It's only
That's what
affecting me, okay? The viewers can't hear it. You're only doing.
Oh, there's the timer. Okay.
That's such a crazy thing to use, dude.
Okay.
That's funny.
Oh, and ads are coming up. I think I'm gonna take a break. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break.
I gotta have fun with that later, with the voice filters.
Do you have it? I'm not sure how many people have it.
I haven't checked. I don't want to check right now.
That's fair.
I'm assuming I have it.
So hi, Shinny. I saw your little icon join.
Hello.
There we go. Now I can hear you properly. Now that I adjusted your volume and it's not a lot of background noise. All good.
The radio's turned off right now.
Oh, now I need to turn you up because now you're too quiet.
I think they're fine.
No, on my end.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. You
Go for it.
guys, I don't know, entertain chat, do something.
Okay. Hold on. I have things right now. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can entertain chat with something. Hmm. Vikings. Vikings good. Viking society was hierarchically organized into three primary classes. Thralls. These were the enslaved individuals, often captured during raids, who performed the menial labor. Remarkably, they could sometimes earn or be granted their freedom. Carls. The free peasants or farmers who own land and livestock, forming the backbone of Viking agriculture and economy. Jarls. I'm sorry, that's hilarious that they're thralls, carls, and jarls. That sounds like that's like the name of three brothers from like some goofy sitcom. Jarls, the noble class, wealthy and influential, overseeing large estates and holding significant sway in political matters. Awesome. I didn't know the Vikings were hierarchical like that. That's actually interesting. Grooming and appearance. Contrary to the popular image of unkempt warriors, Vikings placed a high value on personal hygiene and appearance. That makes sense. Hairstyles. Men typically sported shoulder length hair and well groomed beards, while women wore their hair long, often braided or styled in buns. Curious aping. Oh, are we hearing medieval stuff? No. We're Betty took a quick break, so I'm going over some Viking facts. If you know any interesting Viking facts or you want to talk about anything, by all means, hit me with it. Uh, Country of high value on personal hygiene, hairstyles, mentally warrior sport, or read that. Grooming tools. Archaeological discoveries have unearthed intricately designed combs made from materials like antler, bone, and wood, underscoring the importance Vikings placed on grooming. Leisure and games. Vikings engaged in various games and sports, reflecting their competitive and communal spirit. Board games. They played games akin to chess and checkers, such as, oh, this is cool. Henef, Henef, Henef. Oh, I'm gonna put it in chat. This is interesting. Interesting. Uh, Nef. Why you doing Betty's stream as you taking over the channel? Betty need to take a quick break. That's why I'm here. But Hinef Hineftafall. Damn, that word is really hard to pronounce. When a Viking lord or high-ranking member, their captives or female would sacrifice themselves to be with their masters to show their loyalty. Oh, when the rank member dies, yeah, that definitely makes sense. The Vikings are very like um they're very big on like what's the word I'm looking for? Not respect, honor, honor, like samurai. They're very big on honor. So like and loyalty and the afterlife. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. The board game is hilarious to me though. I do like the concept of just like two enormous like Nordic Vikings just towering, punched over a little table, playing a game of chess. But I want to look up that game, see what it's like. Heneftafall. which involve strategic moves to protect the king piece. Physical competitions. This makes a little bit more sense, more of what we would expect. Activities like wrestling, mountain climbing, swimming, and even contests involving jumping between moving ship oars were popular. Jumping between moving ship oars. Oh, okay. Like jump rope or double dutch, but like hardcore mode, showcasing their physical prowess and bravery. Another fun fact, Viking was a seasonal job for the peoples that made up the Viking Raiders. Nice. Misconceptions. Several myths about Vikings have been debunked. Horned helmets. Despite popular portrayals, there's no evidence that Vikings wore horned helmets in battle. This image likely stems from artistic interpretations in the 19th century. But we can ignore that one because it's just cool. What? Yeah, apparently they didn't have the horned helmets. Exactly. We'll ignore that. We'll ignore that one. Vikings wore horned helmets. Their soils were too poorly nutritional for plants. Their soils were too poorly nutritional for plants, so they did raids and traded. Okay, that tracks. That tracks. Barbarity. While Vikings were formidable warriors, they were also skilled traders, explorers, and settlers, contributing significantly to the cultures they interact with. Yeah, that makes sense. This, along with the good grooming, made sense to me because of like when you see Vikings, like they do have like pretty elaborate, even the warriors, right? They have like elaborate clothing, and they have what's it called? Like they have the long hair and the long beards. And without grooming that, it would actually be like it would lead to like people getting sick and dying. You would either cut it or you would look disheveled. Or you get sick and die. Like so yeah, like it seems natural that like they do maintain proper grooming, and combining that with the fact that they do have a social structure for with a hierarchy, that actually makes a lot of sense. Interesting. I'm actually never knew this about Vikings. I guess I didn't know too much about them. Let's see. Modern archaeology continues to shed light on Viking history. Sword fragment. A metal detectorist in the Netherlands recently uncovered a 1,000-year-old Viking sword fragment adorned with intricate animal carvings, highlighting the Vikings' artistic craftsmanship. Uh, that I did know. They do have like a lot of like trinkets. They make a lot of like uh, what's the word I'm looking for? They do a lot of carvings, wood carvings and stuff like that. They also learned at some point through their edicts that they learned they came from somewhere in the Middle East. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see. On the Isle of Man, a hoard of Viking era coins was discovered, offering insights into the complex Viking Age economy and their extensive trade networks. So they went to the Middle East and traded. I think it was Arabic peoples. Forget which group. Okay. These facets of Viking life illustrate a society that was complex, cultured, and far more nuanced than the simplistic image of raiders often portrayed in popular media. I mean, yeah, the raiders and warriors that they usually show in media are just like when they would go out and do raids. It's not the everyday Viking. That's awesome though. I mean, even to that end, right? Like a good example of it is like the fact that they have a proper documentation and history, and like lore and stories that they've left behind. It's kind of uh like with Spartans, right? Spartans are also have like the idea that they're barbaric, but they were very smart. uh we know this because they have very well written stories uh and a very impressive art and culture that they left behind. The everyday Viking was a trader, farmer. Yeah, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Betty, why are you spasming? I'm assuming you got back into your chair, but I don't know what you're doing.
Don't worry about it. I'm doing stuff.
Doing Betty stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. let's move on to something else. The Spartans were a militaristic state. Yes.
There you go. Now I'm back.
Being militaristic doesn't necessarily mean barbaric or, well, I mean, they definitely had a lot of barbaric actions in their culture, but it doesn't mean that they're like brutes, you know? They were very strategic, very smart.
Okay. What were you guys chatting about?
The sophisticated warrior, if you will. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I did my thing that I do, Betty. I went over facts to and then discussed it while there was some time. But it went more boy talk than I would have expected. We talked Vikings. We talked Vikings and Spartans.
Oh, Belle, why are you alone in Betty's stream? Is you taking over the channel? Well, that's super cool, Sapien.
That's awesome.
Yeah. New lore unlocks. Okay. I think I need to do one last spin of the wheel, right? Because I did Chubby Bunny, I did glasses, one more. Okay. No, I've played this twice now on stream. I'm willing to spin it again if you guys don't want to watch it so close to another time. But if you guys want to watch it again, you can.
My personal opinion, it was so close to 7, and you haven't played 7, so maybe you do that one. But I don't mind you playing the video again for 6. Up to you.
I'm gonna make 7 a redeem, but I guess you guys might as well be able to hear it now. Yeah. Okay, let me find it. It would just be an audio.
I mean, do you want to do a poll for it, or just go with it?
No, that's fine. Eternal seems to be AFK. Yeah. Eternal is safe. It's safe.
Eternal is probably like has headphones on, is walking around his room or something. And when you start playing Baby Shark, he's gonna just dive across the room.
Rip it off.
No, Baby Shark.
Oh, I did it like right before I don't know what I did. I think I right before I went to sleep, so I don't know where I put it. I was a little bit delirious at the end.
This is perfect. Like, if it's just gibberish, you were delirious at the time that you recorded it and say, like, this sounds fine. It's great. And it was just like you.
Oh,
I love it. Find it. Don't pre-listen to it. Just play it.
Here. I think it's more cutesy. It's fine. It's fine.
We'll see.
Betty. Oh, wait.
We'll be the judges of that.
Let me pause the music. Okay, here we go. And Betty. Oh, wait. I can't hear it. That's why. I was like, it's not playing. No, it is playing. I just can't hear it. Do I want to hear it? I'm gonna hear it. Betty. 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 It's decent. It's fine.
I thought you were gonna go a little bit more on it, like, but it's good. It's actually very good. It's very cute.
Yeah, it's gonna be a redeem, so I didn't want it to go on for too long. That can't be it. Where's the rest of it?
Right, that's the same thing, Shani. Like, it cuts super quick. You gotta at least do it like at least loop it.
Okay, yeah. I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do that. You want it looped?
Like, don't loop it 1,000 times. Loop it twice. Like,
that's enough.
Okay, you said that was enough, and then played it again. At this point, this could be considered malicious torture.
Yeah. Hi,
But it is.
Pawn.
It's actually very adorable. Good job.
Thank you. I spent actually not as much time as that the Q&A video. That one took forever. I think it took at least 4 hours. Yeah. Okay. And I think is that everything? I think that's everything I had to do. Oh no, I have to decide what rage game to play. Yes. So right now on the list we have Jump King, Super Meat Boy. I should probably write this down. 1 second.
You probably know some games. Is there any rage game that you would like to see Betty suffer through? I mean, triumph over.
She gonna say Binding of Isaac? Why have you called me out like this? Yeah. He does that. He called out Wea earlier.
Dude, it was all worth it. She's gonna start like using her full model, as she should.
What makes you think I would know? I don't rage? Mm.
No, of course not.
X to doubt. It would be funny though, because I haven't really raged in various games, so it would be funny if this is the one time I just rage is with these rage games.
I feel like Australians are very chill, but they have a deep dark rage inside of them. Is that fair to say, Pon? Did I nail it right? Did I just like perfectly nail that? They're very chill until they're not. uh, yeah, I saw it. Curious.
Oh, I need to check how the F1 is doing. I need to see what the ranking was. Sorry.
Yeah, the Damascus goats are very ugly. They
Practice
there
too,
was a meme that went viral for a bit because there was a Damascus goat, like a young Damascus goat, and the pattern on it made it look like it had like eyeliner, it looked like glam. And so people were saying this is a very pretty goat, it's very cute, and like the long ears looked like hair, so it looked like it was like somebody animated to look like very glam, very pretty, right? But yeah, then people found out that they grow up and become these disgusting creatures. Yeah, it looks so normal when they are young. They look pretty normal, but I guess they found like one or two like that were like really really pretty, and like they made the rounds on the internet, and there was like a lot of memes about them. But then like yeah, they end up turning into these really really horrific creatures. They should be crazy like
they
that.
released the F1 intro for the 2025 season. Nice. Nice. I haven't watched it yet. I will watch it after stream. Unless you guys also want to watch it. I'm pretty sure no one here is an F1 fan.
While I'm not an F1 fan, I always find it very interesting to see somebody enjoying something that they're passionate about. So if you watch F1 and you're like into it, I think that'd be fun for us to watch it, right?
Oh,
But
one
that's
of the
up to you.
rookies crashed. Uh-oh, one of the rookies crashed. Oh dear.
Yeah, exactly, Shinny. Live Betty reaction.
Well, that's gonna happen for qualifying and race for sure. These practices, they don't mean much, but for the first season opener for the first qualifying for the first race. Oh, you bet I'm gonna be watching it, and I'm gonna be watching it while doing a subathon, so you guys can hear me scream.
Nice, nice.
Whoa! Hang on, I know free practice doesn't mean much, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Carlos Sainz in a Williams got second. Oof. Well, okay, his teammate got 6, so it's not too bad. But yeah.
The culture of F1 is also very weird.
Hmm.
I don't know how big it is where you're from, right? But like I've been getting ads for F1 recently,
Yeah.
and the ads are, I feel like they want me to simp for the drivers.
Yeah.
And not even football is like that, right? Like football is like go for the team, love the team, right? But I've seen at least 2 different drivers, I think 3, and their commercials were very similar. They're clearly the brand that F1 is going for, but it's just like, do you remember the Dos Equis, the most legendary man in the world?
Nope.
Well, they're basically just like, this guy can do anything. This guy wakes up in the morning and he's like immediately goes for like a 10-mile run. This guy wakes up, this every time this guy drives, like he drives perfect. Whenever this guy works out, he works out harder than everybody else. This person can do any competition and they're always the best. Everything about them is the best. And like that's what the commercials are like. They're just like putting this person up like they're perfect. They're above every other human being.
Hang
These
on.
are like superb people.
You need to send me this commercial service. I don't get them. The most I get for F1 is like, hey, the new season is up, or try this F1 manager game, or the EA game. I don't get ads like that.
Let me see if I can find one real quick.
Yeah. Betty has affected Cerberus's ad algorithm. Maybe we need to watch frog wrestling. What? Is that a thing? Of course it's a thing. I think I get ads. Oscar Piastri, of course you do. He's Australian.
Aw, thanks for 50 subs.
Oh my god, Kazu. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. 1 second. I think okay. I need to add this. What is it? There you go. Extra 20 minutes because you did 5. Thank you so much, Kazu. Oh, you guys are so generous. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. We reached the next sub goal. Oh, okay. So now we have to spin the wheel again. Oh dear, I'm scared. Alright, now I leave since I am still busy. Thank you so much, Kazu, for dropping by, for the gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Have a good rest of the night.
Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Kazu. Thanks for giving the subs to Betty. You're awesome. Get some rest.
What am I doing? Oh, this is... Wait. Oh yeah, 35. Oh, no. 40. Okay, I need to pick a light horror game to play later. We could stick with Five Nights at Freddy's, or we could do another light horror game. I don't know. Okay, you know what? First of all, let's spin the wheel again. Let's spin the wheel again. Let's do this. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I can do a third chubby bunny. I might get a little bit sick from all the marshmallows. And at this point, I will nix this wheel challenge because I promised myself if I get sick or anything from one of these, I'm not gonna keep doing it. We're gonna spin it again. maybe tomorrow we'll get another chubby bunny, but for now, I'm gonna be sick if I eat another 7 or 8 marshmallows.
That's fine.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
Like if it was like at least like an hour or two apart from the last one, I would have been like, no, push through it, dude. But you just did it, so I think it's fine.
Oh, come on, no. They want me to do chubby bunny. Okay. You know what? Since I just did this, I'll try to do it live. There we go. That's my concession. Okay, let me pull up the song. Please, no. I'm not great at singing. So, this might take a couple tries. I definitely had to record that one, more than a couple times. No more chubby bunnies. Rip swole bunnies only. I'll check the grocery later if they have marshmallow. No more. No more.
Pawn, that's terrifying.
Listen,
having,
what are
Betty having a legion
kangaroos
of
if
ripped,
not
swole
ripped swole bunnies?
is terrifying.
Listen, kangaroos are ripped swole bunnies. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it.
Oh god. No. No, I don't want to think about it.
Oh, but I wanted to mention
They're not bunnies. They have those long tails, dude. They don't have like cute little bun tails.
I wanted to say earlier though, yeah, Pod, I'm not surprised you're getting Oscar Piastri ads because one, he's Australian. I think he's from Melbourne, which is where the race is actually taking place, and the season opener is coming up, taking place in Australia. So I'd be really surprised if you didn't. And I think I heard he did a recording for the subway as well. So if you take the subway there, you can hear his voice. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is funny. This is funny. It's a frog pondering. Kind of reminds me of you, Pawn. Frog, pawn. Get it? I'm sorry, that was bad. Haha, yeah. What? You didn't like my joke, Belle? You didn't like my joke? I rounded up the kittens. Nice. Very cute. Okay. Let's see. Their reign of terror is done for the night. That's what you think. That's what you think. I'm just gonna check this. Audio application should be this. And then just make sure, yeah, it's not on the track. And okay, how loud is it? Oh. That was shitty. I was like, huh? I don't remember that in the song. Okay. I don't want to do this. Okay, fine. I said I'd do it. I said I'd do it. I'll do it. I'm gonna mess up. Betty, 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 Betty. Oh wait, it's too loud. It's way too loud. You can't hear me. It's way too loud. Okay, it's fine. I was looking at the volume gauge. I was like, oh, you guys can't hear me. Betty do 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 Betty do 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 Betty do 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 Betty do Betty do 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 Betty do 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 Betty do 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 Betty do Betty do 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 Betty do 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 Betty do 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 Betty do. Okay, no, that's enough. That's enough. You guys are sweet. It can't be that much of a vibe, though, can it?
Betty, it's an absolute bop. And we are not trying to gaslight you into believing that. It actually is. We love it. We're not trying to like somehow convince you that we love it just so you can keep playing it for us. No, it's actually good. Like I said, it's very cute, very fun.
Okay. There we go. There we go. Not pre-recorded, a live version. I hope you guys liked it. Okay. Well, now I guess we have to decide both what rage game I need to play and then what light horror game I need to play. I feel like the light horror one is a bit easier because I have more of an idea of what I can and cannot play. Yeah. Super Meat Boy, you seem to really want me to play Super Meat Boy for the rage game. I know of it, I just don't know much about it, honestly. I guess I'll look it up. Oh, I wanted to go back to F1 and say, first, I am going to go to sleep now, but have fun, Betty. Congrats again, and don't push yourself too much, just a little bit. Thank you, Belle! I love you so much. Thank you so
Good night,
much.
Belle. Get some
Have
rest.
a good night. And yeah. I will not push myself too much. I will cut it off when I need to. Have a great night. Sweet dreams. Oh, now it's stuck in my head. Okay.
I can't find one of the commercials, Betty, but I will. Unfortunately, you know how this is with me. Like now it's stuck in my head that I have to find it.
Okay.
When I do,
okay.
sending it to you. I might just put it in your Discord once I find it. But like,
Okay, that's fair.
but yeah. I want to find these commercials.
I want Betty to play it because I only know it by name. And you're not even recommending it because, like, oh, it's a great game. You just want me to play it. Okay. Getting Over It is a classic. We talked about that, Pawn, and to be honest, here's the thing. I want it to be a rage game, but I want it to be a game that I can enjoy. And Getting Over It, I can't imagine that I'm gonna enjoy it, to be honest.
You agree with me, Betty. You just don't want to say it. You hate the narrator. Just admit it. It's okay.
I've only seen clips of it, and like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like a fun game. Like, I want a rage game that is also fun.
Mm.
Oh, I see. You're all ganging up on me. Okay. I think this will be fair. If I play Getting Over It, we're gonna have a time limit. I'm not going until I beat the game. We're gonna have a time limit, okay? That's my limit.
How comfortable would you feel running an emulator and playing the original Super Mario?
Not the most comfortable, honestly.
You could actually run it off the Switch.
Yeah?
But you'd have to like get the pass. Yeah, the Switch you can get like the retro pass, and you can play like a lot of the retro games.
Oh right, yeah. A
But
difficult
like the
game
original
about
Super
climbing
Mario
is
is
another
actually
one.
a
Isn't
difficult
it?
game.
Isn't that by the same creator? Benny fought it or something? Fonny, something like that. I totally just mangled his name, but yeah.
There's a lot of really great ones, but that are not one player, like the Bread and Fred or like the Going Up
I
or
have
like Chained
Fred and
Together.
Fred, but that would require someone else to also want to play that with me.
It would.
You would?
No, I said it would. Look, I would, but like it won't work out well, you know.
Yeah, it really
Um,
won't.
we could do like technically speaking, we could do the other one if you want. The
Chained?
one that you did with Wea
Oh, the
biped.
biped.
Yeah. You can also ask
Well,
Wea if she's
that's
down to do
not really a
biped.
rage game though.
It is when we played.
Listen, when we and I played that game together, it was nice and wholesome, and it was like, overcoming a challenge. Me with you, it was like a whole
It's
different
because
game.
it's because Wea's a saint, and she's like, "All right, Betty, I'll like go down to your level." Meanwhile, I was like, "No, Betty, you need to play better,"
Excuse me?
and you couldn't keep up with me, and it was just traumatic playing with you.
It was traumatic playing with you. Excuse me.
No,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
no.
Yes. Okay, this is why we can't play Bread and Fred together. Okay, no, but going back to I'm getting over it. I'm gonna put, if I do it, it's gonna be a strict time limit, and I don't know what's a fair estimate, guys. I think 1 hour is too little, but I don't know, with rage games that might be just enough.
I have two recommendations that might work here. One, this isn't a specific recommendation, but it might be an idea for something to look into, which would be a bullet hell.
Oh,
There's a lot of bullet hells, like, but any generic bullet hell, as long as it's a difficult one, could be a lot of fun. I don't know how you feel about that.
yeah. I
The other one that's a little
can't.
bit more specific, and I
Yeah.
do think you'll like it, is Geometry Dash.
I've heard of that, and I think I've seen it a couple times. I don't know much about it. Pick one that looks most fun
You
for
guys
you.
think?
Mm.
Yeah, honestly, you should. But do you guys think of any other ones that are like musically based, like Geometry Dash? Because Betty does enjoy like when there's like music tied to it. She's not good with a beat, but she enjoys it.
Thanks, Service. It's true. Uh, honestly, I think with any rage game, I'm gonna need a time limit. It's just that getting over it, I'm gonna set that like right away, I to be honest, I've seen enough of Jump King where I'm not gonna go into it with the mindset of, oh yeah, I'm gonna finish this no matter what it takes. No. it's I don't know if it's a game that I would enjoy forcing myself to finish. Yeah.
To touch on that, earlier Betty was playing Spelunky. She played for like what, maybe an hour, Betty? Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
By the end of that hour, she was raging. It wasn't raging super hard, but she was rushing through the stages and like completely lost any sort of skill that
Started with.
she normally has.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's actually a problem on stream. When I'm off stream, I'm actually fine. I think the problem is when I'm on stream, I'm like, okay, I need to like, it gets in my head.
You have to keep going.
Yeah.
And that's what makes you play fast instead of playing
slow.
Like you play aggressive instead of playing like more defensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the reason why, like, if somebody dies a lot in Dark Souls, they tell them like take a break because you start playing really aggressively and you start dying a lot faster.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Dark Souls 3. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, could that be a rage game I play? No, I don't
You
want to
could
go into it with the mindset of it's a rage game because
you could just play that right now for a little bit. Not even as a rage game or like as a reward or anything, just like to burn a little time up.
I could, but I'm busy
Okay.
because I need to figure out these goals. I need to figure this out right now.
Right now, guys, we
Yeah,
need to figure this
right
out
now.
right now.
Right
I
now.
couldn't possibly do anything else until
Exactly.
we figure this out.
Yeah.
Uh, I think Super Meat Boy, Jump King are good for a vote, and Geometry Dash puts us at 3. So maybe one more. Does anybody else have any other suggestions?
Mm. Oh, I put this seaweed pack in front of me, but I never ate it. But I don't want to eat it now because I just had a whole bunch of Chubby Bunny marshmallows. So I'm just going to put it there.
I mean, you could add the getting over it into it, right?
Yeah.
And then it's up to the people if they vote for it.
Okay, that's fair. What are the 3 or 4 options? Jump King, Super Meat Boy, Getting Over It, Geometry Dash.
I looked into the rage games and Cuphead shows up in it. Fun. As a recent Cuphead enjoyer, would you consider that a rage game?
People can rage with Cuphead, but yeah, I don't really think it's a rage game per se.
I think people don't rage with Cuphead because they appreciate it. But if you don't appreciate it, which I think you don't, I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just it's not your vibe. I think it could very easily turn into a rage game.
Yeah, it's like Celeste. People could
Welcome
easily
back,
rage at
Draven.
Celeste, but I didn't really as much. I just lost
But yeah, because you
sanity.
appreciate it. You appreciate the characters. You appreciate the art. So like that lets you like be very forgiving with it.
Immerse myself into it.
Yeah.
Cuphead is
Because like in
similar.
my
Yeah,
case,
welcome
when I
back,
played
Eternal.
Cuphead, when I would play Cuphead, like if I was dying or anything, like it was a chance to like revisit the fights. And there's so much going on in the fights, like in the background, that like if you're playing it, it's very hard to catch everything. So replaying it a couple of times is actually nice.
Aw, that's fine, Eternal. That's fine. We're going for a long time. We just hit 13 hours. Oh my god, we just hit 13 hours, everyone.
And Pawn, I think that's very accurate. I think for it to be a rage game, there has to be like a little bit of intention for it to be rage, a little bit of unfairness, and Cuphead gives you everything you need, so it feels fair.
Yeah. I will say, sometimes Spelunky, it feels unfair. It really feels unfair.
It does, but not malicious. It's just generation, like it's automatically
Oh,
generated, so
yeah,
it
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
feel,
Yeah.
you know. Maliciously unfair is like in getting over it, right? Where like they set you up to do these very high climbs. And it's very intentional. You get very high, and it gives you like room to get very high because if you fall back, like there's a platform that will catch you. So it lets you get very high up on the map. But then once you're high up on the map, you could mess up and fall all the way back down to the bottom. Pitfalls like that, after it helps you get to a harder place and like it takes a while to get to the harder place, it's unfair. Like the game is intentionally like being a bully to you.
Mm-mm. I mean, isn't it
So
similar
yeah,
in Jump King?
exactly. That's why that one is definitely a rage game.
Okay, poll is up, everyone. Feel free to vote. It'll be up for 5 minutes. Mm-mm. I wonder, do we have enough people here to play a community game now? Maybe. Although,
Maybe.
I don't know what game to play. Because Because I kind of want to do Fall Guys, but at the same time, that requires people to actually download that one.
You assume people don't have Fall Guys?
I do. I assume most people don't.
In today's day and age, you need to have Fall Guys in your repertoire ready to go at any given time. And Fortnite.
Was hardly an actual vote. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I don't see the results, but yeah. I mean, it could even out. There's still some minutes, you know? Vote which one you want. There's a Kingdom game where it's Twitch interactive. Oh, that's right. I did download this free game just in case we needed some time to kill or like, you know, while I was away or stuff. It's
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if the Kingdom game is the one that I'm thinking about. I don't remember whose stream I played it on, but somebody had a Twitch game where like you would like it was like the marbles game. You're familiar with the marbles game, right?
Yeah, that's just about what I was talking. That's what I was about to say,
No,
talk
well,
about.
well, there's one that works almost like an RPG, and it's like your characters like go up and they fight a monster, but like your certain characters have certain traits. So some traits are better for certain monsters, some are worse for certain monsters. And it was really fun actually.
Huh.
Does anybody remember like has anybody come across that game or know which game I'm talking about?
I was gonna say that sounds interesting, but yeah, unless we know the actual game, that might be hard. Ah, different game. Interesting. Oh, wait. My music.
Squirrel. I think it's that. I'm just double checking it, but
What's it called?
Kukuro.
Kukuro.
Kukuro stream
Kukuro.
chat games. $3. Honestly, I think it would be worth getting it and like setting it up. Pretty sure we can like chat and kill some time while you set it up.
How do you spell it?
Doesn't seem too complicated.
Cerberus?
Kukoro.
Oh, here it is.
It has multiple games built in, but the one that we found ourselves, I forget whose chat it was in, but the one that we found ourselves having a really good time with was that one where like you do like this little dungeon crawler game, not dungeon crawler, it's more like a um uh turn-based RPG, and you would send in certain chat members. So whoever was like built for the enemy, you send in that chat member and they'll fight.
Okay. King of the Castle. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, this one's a little bit more expensive. Okay, yeah, it wasn't really a okay, it wasn't really a much of a it was a pretty landslide. Oh my god. Yeah, my vocabulary and brain activity is going down a lot. What am I trying to say, Cerberus? It wasn't even a close result. What's the thing that people mainly say?
I think either of those are fine. I don't know what you're trying to say, Betty.
Yeah, never
But it was a
mind.
landslide victory. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was no contest. Yeah.
That's it. Thank you. There was no contest.
Okay. But yeah, by the way, Sapien is confirming that that's the one that he was thinking about too. It's because that one has a lot of different games in it as well.
Landslide, yes. Okay. Okay, Super Meat Boy is the choice, and that will be the rage game that I play. Now we need to decide what the light horror game will be. I like this song too.
I was about to ask what game it is because it's nice, but just I don't recognize it at all. What was the name of the song, Betty?
Huh? Oh, the song?
Well, yeah,
It's called Drip Drop.
Drip Drop. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll put both on my wish list for now. But I don't really want to buy and download anything at the moment, to be honest.
I
But
think Limbo is a great horror game.
say that
but
again?
Limbo. Don't look it up. Don't look it up because I was gonna say it heavily revolves around the spider, unfortunately.
Oh.
So
Oh,
it's just a
I
shadow,
think I've seen someone play that game before. Yeah, no.
but it still might affect you. So
Yeah, no. I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, one that a lot of people play is Little Nightmares, but I've seen multiple people play that for now. Ooh, spiders. Yeah, no spiders. Little Nightmares. Yeah, I literally. Yeah, that's the other one I was like, oh yeah, there's little nightmares, but
I think Little Nightmares is a good one that like I'm sure we all thought of, but the thing is, most people have already like played it to death. I think, or seen so much of it.
yeah. Because here's the thing, like Five Nights at Freddy's, yeah, it's a light horror game. Everyone knows what it is. I've never played it, so like, it, it's different to play it versus watch it. Whereas Little Nightmares is very like, eh, yeah. If you watch another
Yeah.
person play it multiple times, then it can affect.
Like if you played several horror games, I think it's a good one to go with. It's always a solid pick. But since you hardly ever play horror games, you know, might be good to get a little consideration into what we choose.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I have. Technically, I think I have another Yomawara game, but oh, I don't know if I want to do another Yomawara game. It's cute, but the further back you go in the series, the worse optimization it has. Um.
I mean I love the Young Warrior games, and I feel like those definitely fit your vibe a bit better.
Mhm.
And they're more on the far end of what you can handle
Yeah,
for horror.
definitely.
Because for the most part, it's pretty chill, but it does have pretty big jump scares and some monsters that creep you out. So I think it's good, but that would be up to you.
That would be a game I would save for Halloween, to be honest. Um, because it would stretch across multiple streams for sure. Um, I don't know. The problem is I'm so limited with horror games of what I can and cannot tolerate. Late Homework is a less known one that my coworker recommended. That sounds scary in of itself. That sounds scary already.
Oh, what about Me Side? That one's been really popular, and I think that's within your capabilities. It's not too crazy.
How long does it take to beat it?
I think it's a pretty short game, couple hours. I'll look it up.
Because I've seen a couple clips where I'm like, I don't know. But to be honest, I really don't know much. I know it's
10
probably...
out of 10.
Oh.
10 out of 10 on Steam, 4.9 out of 5 from itch.io. Like it's got really good ratings. It looks like it's 4 hours.
4
4
oh
hours to
4
play
hours,
it.
really? I thought it was longer than that. Wow, okay. Well, are you guys interested in seeing me play Me-Side?
Yeah, about 4 hours. Let me look up late homework. Come on.
Me-Side is a good one. The thing is, I'm afraid that it's gonna be along the lines of Doki Doki Literature Club, and I can't do a game like that. There are certain triggers in Doki Doki that I can't handle. And
I'm
if Me-Side,
I'm 1000% sure that I can find what the triggers are. Give me a second.
okay, yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, because unfortunately, Doki Doki sets off a lot of things where I'm like, I can't watch this.
People are a lot better about like giving triggers for a game up front.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was certain things like the small one, a very very small one that I cannot handle at all, and it was just like one thing, Natsuki throwing up. I cannot handle throwing up at all, like at all. Yeah. The sounds or visuals I cannot. Which is why, what was it, Pitch Perfect? I watched that movie with someone else and I was like, oh my god, that one scene, I don't know if you guys know it, but that one scene, I no, I absolutely could not. Yeah. Yeah, I know what scene. Yeah. Yeah. To be honest, I don't vibe with a lot of those movies. What's another one that's kind of similar? Bridesmaids? Oh, I know. I think we were talking earlier about like movies that I really hate. I hated Bridesmaids or whatever it's called. I hated it so much. Oh my god. I hated that movie.
There's only one scene that you're talking about when you're talking about that. The B
Oh, no,
side
no,
so
I
far,
hated the plot of it too. Like outside of that scene, I hated that one, but I just hated everything about the movie, to be honest.
it's very forgettable. I can't remember much of the movie. Just that one thing.
It was the only movies my mom convinced me to watch. Um, and now I do not trust. Do not trust. Yeah. I think there's a certain genre of comedy that those movies fit into, and I can't vibe with it. I can't. Yeah. Probably not as bad as Rubber. Huh? What is? Me-Side is less gory. That's okay, good. This is why Betty doesn't watch movies. Yeah. It's funny. I don't know. It's always been a thing since I was very, very young. I never watched movies. I don't know why. Yeah. I'm sure there's some deep trauma in the back of my head, but I don't know it.
I mean, I'm just seeing general content warnings. So unfortunately, it does not giving anything very specific. But that could mean that there just isn't anything, particularly specific or grotesque. Just general violence and gore,
Okay.
intense scenes, things like that.
Okay. Because your mom convinced you into watching one you hated. No, that was later in my life. That wasn't even that early on. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Oh, add in 2 minutes, everyone. I was just checking to see if I needed to clean my glasses. For some reason, my eye tracking is a little bit weird. Maybe my phone can't handle 13 hours of streaming. Hello, hello. Hello. I like this song
Okay,
too.
found two specifics. Hold on, give me a second.
Okay. Hello, Hello.
So unfortunately, a small spoiler for it, but I'm sure you're aware that the game starts cutesy but doesn't remain that way.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so several frightening moments involving the protagonist. Game has sounds, screams, things like that. Those are pretty whatever. This one seemed a little bit more uh interesting. What was it? What was it? Several was involving a lot of blood, and the main character using a weapon to kill you. Obviously, pretty normal. And then there's a moment where the character's head is cut off, stomach is
Oh.
cut open. Autopsy is not shown because it is glitched. Doesn't sound too bad. Like to me, it's like it's a regular
Oh.
Tuesday, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Well, let me see if I can find an image.
Yeah. Yeah, body horror is one thing I do not mess with. It's like it. Oh, ads are starting, everyone. What game is Service looking up? Me side.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
just making sure that Betty would be able to handle it. Shinny.
Ba-da-ba.
We want to spook Betty, not traumatize her.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think Signalis was kind of the most I've gotten into that realm, and even then the blood actually made me a little bit nauseous near the end, especially. Um and that's like, pixelated fake blood, you know. But I didn't like it.
I see what they are referring to. I think it's fine
Mhm.
because the graphics for the game don't show a lot of detail, and in the scene that they're talking about, the character is in a red room with low light, so it's a lot of shadow and red. So you see it, but like very low, like very low quality, and very not really like something that's like sticking out to you too much. I think it's fine.
Oxenfree isn't technically horror, but it's kind of a thriller and has some creepy vibes. Okay. I mean, listen, I'm I'm willing to do me side, but I'm gonna need probably someone in the call with me. Um, because
You've done that
the
for other
other
games.
other thing I've noticed about me side, and this is kind of a sticking point for me. It's why I could do things like Yomawari and Signalis, and I'm sure you've noticed it, Cerberus. I can't do first person horror. Is the other big thing. Um, it
Yeah,
it I can't. I can't.
yeah,
Um, so me side, I think it's first person. I don't know.
it is. It is.
Yeah.
Then let's see. Let's see what else we can
Yeah,
find.
I'm sorry guys. I have so many restrictions. I really do. Um, but I I do get I do get quite affected by this stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I grew up with horror since I was a child. It would be crazy to compare my experience with yours. So like, yeah, totally fine.
Yeah.
Also, I very vividly remember at in a movie that I went to. We were in the theater, we are watching a movie, and then like a jump scare happens, and a guy a couple of seats down, like throws his popcorn and his drink on the floor and shrieks, and then just like hides in fetal position in his in his
Welcome
chair
back from
in the
ads,
movie
everyone.
theater. That's like if you're that scared, then like maybe don't watch it.
Yeah, that would be me.
Know your
No.
limits.
No,
Exactly, that's
that
what I'm
would
saying.
that
So know your
you know
limits.
what? That I would be walking out of there. I wouldn't even stay in there. I've
I mean,
left
he
certain
should
things
he
before.
shouldn't have been there in the first place. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there's no reason for us to have you go through a game where you're gonna have a breakdown halfway through.
Yeah. Oh, I mean that almost happened with Yomawari. I had to be talked into going into that mansion. I was so scared of that mansion. Um, yeah. I'm trying to think what have I actually walked out of? I've walked out of a couple things because I couldn't handle it, but I can't think of what they are. Um, yeah, yeah. Oh, there was. I don't know how much I want to talk about this, but I was doing this thing in another country where it's supposed to be like a relaxing thing, and it's supposed to be like, oh yeah, you just relax and you do this thing, and I think I actually had like some sort of panic attack. I was freaking out, and it's supposed to be this relaxing experience, but I was freaking out. And so my mom had to call one of the attendants and like get us out of there and like get me some help because I was freaking, like, no exaggeration. I was terrified. Um and yeah, that's kind of what I'm scared of happening for games is I can't handle it anymore. And then I'm like, oh well, everyone wants me to play it, but I can't. Um, yeah.
Do you think you'd be able to handle Bendy and the Ink Machine? I think you'd like the story
Um,
of it.
I I've seen enough. I think so.
Okay.
See, here's the thing. It's kind of in the mascot horror genre, right? It's the mascot
Yeah.
genre. Um,
It seems like we're gonna be heading that route.
yeah. Um, yeah. What's the other one that people play? Poppy's Playtime. That one I'm not so sure because that one
No,
seems a
no,
bit
no, no.
more intense.
The one that Pawn played was softer than Poppy's Playtime. Which one was one that you played, Pawn?
My Happy
My
Neighborhood, I
Friendly
think.
Neighbor.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. That one is softer than Poppy's Playtime, and she was having a hard time with it. I would recommend that one, but I mean, like, yeah, if Pawn had a rough time with it, I think you will too.
I, I mean, I wasn't watching for a lot of it because unfortunately um,
Play
you
Minecraft Explore
joke,
Mine Show.
you joke, Shani, but yeah.
Dude, it,
um,
it I hate like I can play a horror game and it's just like ice water in my veins, right? But like I'm playing Minecraft and I forget that it's Minecraft. And I'm like so chill and zoned out and enjoying the game. And then a creeper comes out and I scream. Like it gets me. I
Dude,
hate
even
creepers.
if you play Minecraft on like the thing with no enemies, because I've done that before. Like I did that before even as a child, and it's still terrifying. It's someone explained a video about it. Why is it so terrifying? It's because oh, hi Lime. It's because you think there's someone else there. You're in this huge, vast world, and you know there's supposed to be someone here. You know there's supposed to be enemies there, but there's no one. But someone's still watching you. It's just it's terrifying. Yeah.
Betty, if you were like
What?
6 or 8 and listening to like a YouTube video talking about Hero Brian, you wouldn't sleep. Like you would lose your mind.
Dude,
Oh,
I
that's so
I used
funny.
to have nightmares about like FNAF stuff. Like, no,
Oh, 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 oh,
this
oh.
stuff really gets me. It does. It really
I
gets
don't know if
me.
anybody I don't know if anybody will second this, but put down Animal Well. I played
Hmm?
Animal Well and I think it's a great game. It's like a platformer game, puzzle game. It has I wouldn't say horror elements, but there's a creepy feeling throughout and like some horror moments. Very light, very, very light. But I think it would work and I think that you would enjoy it.
Could explore some uh sorry, that was I think that might have been censored, Rix. I can't see what you said there. Can't sleep, so I want to stop by. Oh no, I hope you can get to sleep soon, Rex. It's always good to sleep. I'm a believer of sleep is good. Don't talk, Cerberus. Yeah. Itch.io. Sleep is great. Agreed. Nice. Good. I'm glad you agree. Okay, let me put down some of this stuff. Okay, we have me side. Oops. Me side. What else did we bring up? Bendy and the Inkman.
Ink Machine.
Okay.
Paul, are you just trying to like live out your horror games vicariously through me? Oh, I love that.
Little
I'll check it
Nightmares.
out.
We did actually talk about that
Yes.
one, Rex. We did talk about that one. But unfortunately, I've seen it played so many times. I can't imagine it's gonna be that enjoyable for me, honestly. Not because I'm gonna be scared. It's just I'm just gonna be running through it because part of it is the puzzle solving, right? Knowing what to do. So, yeah. It is a good game though. Hang on. Interested in that one. Oh, is it a well-known game? Limbo Inside. We talked about Limbo.
Aw, thank you for gifting subs.
Well, shitty. Shitty. Are you just doing it on site? You're not subbed yet. There you go. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, Shitty.
It's almost passive aggressive with Shinny. Like,
We
just see
can't
somebody
have
like,
that.
look at him, unsubbed. No, can't have that.
Seriously.
Bam, have a sub.
What happened? You got gifted a sub, Lime. You can now use
You're
my
subbed to Betty.
my
You're subbed to
emotes.
Betty now. Whether you like it
you
or
are
not.
forcibly subbed to Betty. Oh my goodness. Take the sub, thank you. No, I can't play this song, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Yeah, I was listening to some emotional Shiny songs recently, so I can't listen to it again. I'm gonna start sobbing. Take the sub. Oh, how ominous, how ominous. Shinny has a gun. Okay.
Oh, and
say
to
your
address what you said, Villosaurus, Limbo's a no, arachnophobia. So anything with spiders is automatically X'd out. And Inside, I would recommend it, but Betty did bring up like also wanting to avoid body horror, and so it's not a huge thing, but if she gets to the end of the game, like it's a thing. It's a thing for sure.
I had 13 gifted subs, thought it was bad luck. That's fair, Shinny. That's fair. Oh my god. Guys, that's scary. It's only been one day and we're almost already at the limit. And I still have to stream for about 15 more hours over the next few days.
Yeah.
Oh man. Trying to do a Soul level 1 playthrough on the PS3 Demon Souls. Ah, well, I wish you luck, Lime. Are you gonna sleep at any point? The Subathon demands tribute. No,
I feel like
optional.
Lime is gonna like slowly evolve into like Well, I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and try to beat Dark Souls 1 using only bananas.
That wouldn't surprise me. Might
Somebody already
need
did
some
it.
stretch goals. Yeah, I think we might. I think we might. Um, not a bad idea. Oh, look. Add it to your list, Lime.
It sucks because I know I've played a lot of horror games that would fit this, right? But they were like not the best, not bad, but not the best, so they're kind of forgettable. I'm trying to remember if I can find them right now.
Hang on, Pod mentioned something way up in the conversation. Did we ever look into that? Ads. Late homework. Is that the one you recommended, Pawn? I don't know why I said it slowly. Late homework. Oxenfree. Okay, Oxenfree. Oxenfree. Oh, okay, we have two not recommendations. Two people who stand by that recommendation. Whatever that's called. Two people who vouch for the game. There you go. But I did try to go for the 2 secret rings in Dark Souls 2, and after all my attempts, I wanted to thunder chuck both my console and controller out the window. Look, guys! They are rage games. They are rage games.
Looking around, Betty, funny enough, there's a game that keeps coming up in the conversation for a game like what you're looking for right now.
Yeah.
Would you want to revisit Subnautica?
I already
Okay,
have the
you know
game.
what?
I already
Like,
have it. I have
you know
it.
what? Honestly, like, no, like, all right, let's remove the joke from this, right?
Yeah.
But what about Luigi's Mansion?
It is that a horror game?
For
Okay,
kids,
let me twist it.
I
Would
think
I
it's
find that
capable
a
of
horror
scaring
game?
you. Luigi's scared. Exactly, dude. The horror of being Italian. Damn, fun.
Ooh, the Australian is striking at the Italians.
Oh, dude.
Oh, man.
Mamma mia. It might be traumatizing for Belle to see you sucking up all those ghosts, but she'll be fine. If Faye needs a way to play Luigi's Mansion, I'll lend her my Wii and game controller. No. There's Luigi's Mansion for the Switch, and she has a Switch.
No. Ace.
Be right back. Give me a few minutes.
Yeah, of course. Okay. So Oxenfree, let's put that on the list. Too late, artist shifts. Oh my. I have a Wii controller to be clear. I have a Wii as well. I haven't used it enough. I need to bring it upstairs. Right now it's downstairs, which means I'll never use it. I'd recommend Crow Country, but I'm not sure if that's too hoary. It's like a PS... probably. Okay, since it's being brought up multiple times and people are saying that it's a good one, what is Oxenfree? Like, take away spoilers or whatever. Just let me know. What's the general plot? What's what's kind of the big horror stuff? Is there any triggers that you guys remember? Anything like that? Choices matter adventure game. Okay. Okay. You're a teen with a bunch of teens who sneak onto an island to party it up, but you discover something. Ooh, okay. Is it kind of like what are they called? Not Telltale. Uh um what's the big one? Until Dawn. Is it somewhat like Until Dawn?
I don't think so, but I do recommend Until Dawn. But this, what they were talking about, did remind me of another one. Let me see if I can find it. While I look it up, if any of you guys can remember it, there's a
Slime.
puzzle game that like you connect lines and it like has some horror elements into it.
Hmm?
I'm trying to find it right now.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. The Witness?
I think Bellasaurus got it.
Oh, Pawn recommended that one as well, I
Yeah.
think.
And I think that one's good for you. Yes.
Okay. Can I look up a trailer without getting spoiled?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay.
It's just gonna show you puzzles when you look up The Witness. But like there's a little bit more story and lore to it, but it's not gonna be too intense.
I did not recommend it. I'm too small brain for it, but I did play it. Oh. Oh, okay. But there's a bit of horror to it? Because I'm not seeing any horror, I'm just seeing puzzles right now. Witness is more of a pure puzzle game, not really horror-esque. I'm not really seeing much horror, to be honest.
Yes, could be right. Could be right.
Check the tags. I mean, I think I might get it and put it on my wish list because it's on sale right now. And it looks like a
Yeah, it
game
seems to
that
be
I'd
more
like, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's per
more
se.
puzzle. More just puzzle.
Yeah,
based.
yeah. Looks good though as a game. Ba, ba, ba. But let me look up more of Oxenfree. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Trigger warnings, terminal illness, drug use, depictions of anxiety, depression, death, possession, flashing lights, ghosts. Okay. Actually, that doesn't seem too bad. If it doesn't, yeah. Okay. Yeah, with minimal spoilers. Thank you. Blah 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 blah. Shut up, ads. You know what? No, I don't know what. What's up, Lime? Yeah, Oxenfree looks interesting. And it's not first person, I think. So it wouldn't be as bad to play it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I can put oxen free for now. Should I do another poll, everyone, or are we good with oxen free?
What else do you have for the poll?
Me side and Bendy. Or side scroller, great art style too. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, my neck. Wait. I don't know if that came through on the mic. In the spirit for both Betty Subathon, the fact that getting these darn rings are gonna haunt me for a long time, I'm streaming myself getting the right rings till I either pass out. Wait, that, hang on, that's not what I'm trying to encourage here with this subathon. Wait a second. Wait a second here. Hang on, Lime. Hang on, Lime. That's not what I'm trying to encourage here. I. What have I done? What have I done? Too late, I'm already getting on. Okay.
So I can recommend another 2 games. This one I was just looking into it, but I don't know. Like, I think the only way to really like know how bad it's gonna be is to play it. But I mentioned it to you before, Tenebris Pictura. It's a puzzle game, but it's like set in like a house, like an abandoned castle type deal, and it does have like supernatural horror elements.
Oh darn it! I searched up Tenebris and something Genshin popped up instead. What is it called?
Tenebris and then Pictura, Pictura.
Okay. uh.
Mostly puzzles, so it's not gonna be too bad. But like there are horror elements.
Okay.
And I can do one more suggestion, and this one I kind of wanted to hold off on suggesting because like maybe I want to play it, but it's I think it's good, so you should check it out. Neva, Neva. It actually looks really cool.
Not exactly horror, but can be throwing what remains of Edith Finch. Unfortunately,
That one definitely has really strong topics.
not only that, but I've listened and partially watched Pawn play through the whole entire game, so it kind of ruins the first player experience. So unfortunately, no, I can't play that because I've already been spoiled. Oh, Shinny, all good?
Getting dropped off.
Yeah. I give 1 big head pats to Betty before I'm off on my journey to Dark Souls 2. Thank you for the head pat, Lime. Remember to pace yourself. I've been pacing myself the whole entire time. Make sure to drink a lot. And if you get really sleepy, go to sleep. Please.
I don't know. You've really been pacing yourself. I think you only had one substantial break, right?
Yeah, but I've been taking multiple breaks.
Itty bitty break.
Yeah. No, I've
Check out a trailer for Neva. I think you'll like it, and it definitely has a couple of horror things involved.
Let's see. Oh, that's loud. I'll try to. Good. Ooh. Ooh, from the creators of Chris. I've never played that game, but I've heard good things. It looks pretty. Is it really horror, though?
The bosses seem to lean that way. Play a trailer of it.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah. It looks more like folklore horror. Kind of like Roki. Remember I played that one, and Bramble, which I would recommend Bramble, but it has its moments which you might not enjoy.
Okay. Ooh. No, doggo. You know, horror or not, this might be a game I should play just on its own. It looks
right?
beautiful.
Me too, dude. It's a gorgeous game, dude.
Just don't watch me
I say
play
go
it,
for it.
Cerberus.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, I think this one's great. I think I would recommend this one. It's gonna have a good story, and I don't think it's gonna be like super scary, but I think it will have moments that will be somewhat frightening for you.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I think I would. I think I'm leaning toward Oxenfree. The list of trigger warnings.
1,000 times resist. Oh, Pandora suggested 1,000 times resist.
Yes. That is. I've seen a couple videos on that. It's a very interesting game. I was thinking about playing that, but I think some of the themes and topics it touches on, I wouldn't be the most comfortable playing on stream. Yeah. It's actually a very interesting game, and it looks really cool. Yeah. But yeah, if you're gonna play it, Pawn, I know you have a million games on your to play list. But if you're gonna play it, yeah, for sure I'll check it out. I still need to watch your Cuphead stuff. I'm so sad. I wanted to watch you play it. My vote is still for Oxenfree. And I think I'm gonna keep Neva in my wish list, but I think I'm gonna do Oxenfree. Yeah.
I think that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, that definitely sounds good.
Yep. Let's put that there. Ah! Pastel, hello! Happy affiliate anniversary, thank you! How are you doing? How's the Apex grind going? I'm sorry I haven't dropped by your streams recently, but trust me, sometimes I do drop by. I just feel a bit awkward saying anything. But yes, how are you doing? How's it going? Apex is so sweaty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. It really is. I'm about to pass out, but wanted to send the good wishes. Thank you!
Shout out to this amazing person.
Thank you. You're all good. People get busy. Yeah. I see that you're trying to do a solo grind, aren't you? In ranked. That's really impressive. That's really impressive. Apex is a real rage game? It's true. It's true. It's so true. It's so true. I have a squad, I can't without them. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought you were doing solo ranked. I was like, oh my god, Pastel, that's so scary and impressive, but also like, are you okay? Okay. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Oh, also, Pastel! I know this fact about you. You rigged your own model as well, didn't you? I remember that. You talked about that. I have tried solo ranked and I go harassed. No. Oh man, really? Ugh, people. That sucks. You did, yes! I knew it. Yes. I was like, yeah. Where are you now? Also, oh my god. Oh, the ad was so loud. It was so loud. It scared me. Oh my goodness. Did you recently? Oh, sorry. I'm here. I don't know if I said this. I love your model. I'm just admiring the sleeves details. Thank you. Good redeem. Yes. Hassel, I encourage you, if you want to show off your full model more, I encourage everyone, every VTuber, to get this sort of redeem. It's so
Aw,
good.
Thank you for
And if you
gifting
can,
subs.
oh my
Jenny
goodness,
is on it, dude.
it's on site, literally on site. You're crazy, Shinny.
Jenny can't allow someone to be unsubbed.
Dude, if you need to
Good
save
job,
any
Shinny.
money, please. Okay, you just individually reached your fifth sub, so that means you another 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, Shinny, thank you so much. It means a lot. Oh, care package, thank you, Pastel. Oh. Pastel also has a very nice color palette. Of course, it's light pink and blue.
Aw,
Yeah,
thank you
I
for
did the
gifting
shout out for her
subs.
just a moment ago. But yeah, anybody who hasn't seen Pastel Apocalypse streams, by all means, check them out. They are awesome. Very, very talented streamer, and their model is amazing.
Oh, Pastel, you didn't have to. Thank you, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. I didn't have to, but I wanted to. Oh, well, I appreciate that. I really do. Actually, you know what's funny? Even though we're not too much into each other's communities, Pastel, you've been around for a long time, actually. I remember you found me when I had my 3D model, and I remember you having a 3D model as well. I forget how we connected, but you found me through Apex. Sorry, I'm going down a trip down memory lane now. Sorry, if that was weird to bring up, I just remembered it. What was I doing? January 4th, 2024. I think I rated you because you were another VTuber playing Apex that day. Yeah! Yeah! That's right. That's right, that's right. Yeah.
I read that and I was like, January was just a little while ago. And oh no, 2024. That was over a year ago. Damn.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah,
That tracks though. Yeah.
it does. Yeah, because January, I was playing a lot of Apex on stream in 2024. I think it was one of the only things I was playing at that point. Yeah. Apex and Genshin. Yes. Apex and Genshin. That was all I was streaming back then. And look at me now. Just like we're just about to hit 14 hours. Oh, nom nom nom. Thank you, Pawn. What should I nom 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 on? I'm gonna be honest. That chubby bunny marshmallow challenge is, is a lot. My stomach is oof.
Eat something salty, like a cracker if you have it, to settle your stomach.
Oh my gosh, you really needed the care package? Yeah. Marshmallow? Yeah, I did chubby bunny, so I had to like how many marshmallows have I eaten today?
7 and 8.
15. I've eaten 15 marshmallows today, guys. No wonder I feel a bit sick. Girl. listen, I a few minutes later the challenge came up again that was like, oh, chubby bunny. I was like, no, I can't. I'm gonna throw up. That's not even a whole pack. Listen, if you can eat a whole pack of marshmallows in one sitting, what I feel for you isn't respect, it's fear. Because like I love sweets, but that's too much, man. That's too much. At least make it a s'more or something. I do though. I finish a pack while watching my anime. Oh my god.
Pack of marshmallows? No, you don't,
What?
Shitty.
Shitty, what? What?
I understand a pack of gummies or a pack of so many things, but like marshmallows is just it's just too sweet, man.
Seriously? 16? Make it 16. Oh, scary. Do you know circus peanuts? Like the orange peanut shaped marshmallows? I don't think I do. No.
Interesting that you don't know those. I know exactly which ones you're talking about, pastel. Funny enough, there's a similar like right next to that candy. You know the fruit slices? They're usually orange, but sometimes they come in like different colors. Like they're big fruit gummy slices. The real grandma candy. Oh, fruit slices are good. Yeah, I love them. My mom like likes that candy, so I grew up eating it. So I like it by proxy, but it's a very grandma candy. But every once in a while, if I see those in the store, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna buy them. They're good.
I think it might be okay, no, it says they sell them in Canada, but I don't think I've ever seen them before. Interesting. Yeah, no, I've never seen this before. I almost thought for a second that they're not here, but it seems they are. It is a thing. Oh, interesting. Also, it says it's banana flavored. I typically eat some snack, but I switched to marshmallows one time. Well, you can switch back. You can switch back, Shitty. You shouldn't, like, coming from me who loves sweets, you shouldn't be eating that many marshmallows per day. Or not per day. Better not be per day. But, like, that's a lot of sugar. That's a lot of sugar, man. I love those things, but last time I ate them, I ate the whole pack and I got so sick, so I can't anymore. Yeah, that's so true. Sometimes when you eat something so much and you love it, um, you overeat it and then you cannot stand it anymore. Yeah, it happens. It definitely happens. Um, they aren't even super popular here. Okay, interesting. I literally had to look up what the flavor is because it isn't really banana, you know? Well, I mean, yeah, I figured. I find there's a couple flavors that are very, like, egregious with this, and banana is the one, like, artificial banana. It just tastes different. But I've heard it's partly
Artificial banana
because
is
the
disgusting.
banana used to taste different in the past, you know? I don't know how much of that is fake made up stuff, but who knows. I shocked you all think that's too much. Maybe we're thinking different pack sizes? Maybe. Maybe. T-shirt.
I mean, well, Shinny, the Betty put the picture in the Discord. You can see the size of the marshmallows. Could you
Also,
eat 16 of those marshmallows?
hang on. I'm sorry to bring it up, but because I am an advocate, Pastel, if you need to go to sleep, please, 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 please do so.
Or at least like self-care, you know, wash your face, get something to drink, stretch, walk around.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly, exactly. Thank you. I was worried. I was worried for a second. I was like, "Oh, you're staying, and I appreciate it, but also please go to sleep if you need to." Yes, have healed with yeah. Have a wonderful night, sweet dreams. I'm sorry if you can hear the ambulance outside. Yeah. Have a good night, Pastel.
Hey, Pastel.
Yeah, I can. I think I could do that in one episode. Oh my god. Well, let me think. The actual marshmallow pack, I've eaten about less than half of it. It's 400 grams. I don't know what that means, if that means much for you.
Means nothing to me.
Yeah, I know you, Cerberus, but maybe Shitty knows. Hang on, per piece, 200... No, not 200. Oh, geez, 200. 28. So, 28...
Betty.
Yeah.
I
Why did I finish this
have a
around 208? Okay. So it's... That's still a lot, Shane. That's still a lot. Sorry, yes? Yes, Cerberus?
I have a game to recommend for you.
Oh?
Dot dot dot.
Dot, dot, dot.
Look After Dream.
After Dream. Got it. 1 second. Also, I think it was Pawn that redeemed Nom Nom Nom. Let me open the seaweed pack at least. I can munch on that
Nom
while
nom
we
nom
talk.
from Pom Pom Pom.
Exactly. Here we go. After Dream. Okay, let me search that up. I love this song too. Oh. Ooh. Something about the style. I mean, it's doing its job, right? Oh,
I
oh.
think you can handle it. I think.
Hang on, hang
No.
on, hang on. There's a picture
What?
a little bit down. I don't know if this is part of the game, but if it is, that's a no from me. I'm sending it to you.
Okay.
If this is a part of the game, it's absolutely not.
Let's say send it.
Yeah, give me a second. I should have spoiler marked that. I don't need to see that, actually. I'm deleting it after you see it.
I already saw it. I don't know that that's from the game. I wonder where you saw that.
I found that on Google Images in an article about the game.
I see it. Hold on. Yes,
Was it the
nothing.
spider with the
Fine.
face? Ah, Shinny knows. So it is a part of the game. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's a no for me. You know what's funny? I was watching someone play Lethal Company the other day, and they had arachnophobia mode off. And I didn't realize how huge that spider is in that game. I have actually so much respect for the game devs to do a censored thing for that spider. Because that is terrifying. Like, literal nightmares for me. I just also checked Google Images, don't know. Okay, yeah. That's exactly the one I found on Google Images, Shinny.
No, it's in there. I can confirm it. I already looked into it, Shimmy.
Also, yeah, pun.
Look,
Great emote.
I still don't necessarily like. I don't relate that to a spider, but I can see why you would.
Yeah, that's a spider with limbs and a face to me. Yeah.
I mean, like, okay, if a jellyfish gets out of water and then like stands on land,
Yeah.
that's a spider. That's not a spider. That's a jellyfish.
Listen, what's it? Those
That's just a face with dreadlocks,
those
dude.
jellyfish in the deep sea where they're like has super long tentacles. I hate that. No.
Dude,
No.
jellyfish just want to hug, Betty.
I don't want to hug jellyfish, thanks. I'm terrified of them.
Of jellyfish?
Yeah, I don't care how
Of jellyfish, Betty.
Yeah, they're out in the ocean. If you swim in the ocean, they're there. I never wanted to swim when I could see them in the ocean.
I guess.
Have you swam in
What
the
about
ocean
the good
with
old
jellyfish,
classic?
Cerberus?
Yes.
Hmm.
I used to go to the ocean very, very often. Sometimes there was jellyfish there.
Okay. Fine. You win this round.
What was I gonna say? What about Old Faithful? We can always go to Corpse Party.
Um,
No, thank you. Fawn, why not? What complaint could you possibly have about Corpse Party?
yeah, that's a no for me. Listen, there's certain franchises I have no desire to get into at all, even just like one game. And that's one of them. I'm good, thanks.
What about there's this Japanese game, right? And then they made a version with a VTuber.
Hmm?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's like they're walking.
Seaweed's good. Ah! I dropped it. I don't know what you're talking about, Cerberus. Oh! Did Shani know? Like the 8 game? Oh, is that a horror game though?
I don't know if
I think it's more of a deduction puzzle game.
Subway. No. Subway's a different one. Subway's a different one. I think I have it. Give me just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Suganoki.
Mm.
Look it up. It's ghosts. You can have a ghosts.
Suganoki?
Betty, do 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 do, Betty, do 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 do, Betty, do 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 do, Betty, do. All
How
you
do you
have
spell
to
it?
do is go left. TSUGUNOHI. The usual daily life that everyone has is gradually being consumed by fear. All you have to do is go left. The J Horror game
Uh,
series, which depicts the
I've
horrors that lurk in everyday life, is now
I've
available.
seen. I've seen some people play this. No, I can't.
Or maybe you can.
No. I
Okay.
definitely can't this type of game though. I've seen enough of it where I'm definitely gonna freeze part way and I cannot continue. Yeah. No, I'm good,
Oh,
thanks.
I'm never gonna say the name of this one because I don't want you to look it up. But there's a game I just found that I might need to look into myself. It has a 5-star rating,
Oh,
which is rare. A
interesting.
perfect game, one would say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, Fatal Frame is not gonna work for her. I mean, I think we've already called out enough games, right?
Yeah.
And Oxenfree sounds like a good option.
Hmm. I think
So
it's a
like,
good
let's
fit.
go with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Well,
Well,
I think that was a good list of things. Got a lot done. Hang on. I need to delete this. There we go. Okay. Ooh. I think. Hang on. Was that all? I think that's all, right? Ah, the next sub goal is Shrek. It's Shrek. Okay.
you have to do the voice packs. I don't know if you wanted to like start writing down a couple of options for the voice packs.
Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking right now. I don't think I'll be popping into another game at this point. Um, so yeah, let's see.
I think the maybe like I don't know if you want to do a laugh voice pack. I don't know if you can do multiple laughs, but I think just getting the evil like princess like classic anime laugh, the sweetie, the or not sweetie, sweetheart
Yeah.
laugh. I
Okay.
think that alone is a great addition to the voice pack.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you're gonna do anything surrounding that or how much you want to do for the voice pack.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. If I'm doing this, I'm gonna put real effort into it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. And I'll try to immerse myself into it.
I mean, like this is basically voice acting training. Do you want to do like a scenario? Do you want to do like a scene, or you
um,
just want to do like loose lines?
I think I think it would help if I did a scene. You know, I think it would help. I don't know how many scenes I would do, like just like some short snippets. Like I
Then
whatever it is,
before,
I'm not expecting it to be like, however many minutes long, like
look, don't undersell yourself either. The what's it called? The Harry
hmm?
Potter um impression that you did. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. You nailed it, and you did really good by putting the image up. Like you did really really good for that. So I
I have
think
a
that you
little
can do
secret
pretty
for
good.
that. I have a
You
little secret for that.
know, what did you do?
I recorded that separately. Um because there was actually too much technical stuff that I needed to do at that point, because I tried to fit the impression within the amount of time that the original video gives you, because it plays like the song of like, do an impression, and then it cuts out the music so that your impression is just like your own voice. But there isn't enough time between when when it pauses and then restarts again for me to do the whole impression. So I had to record it separately and splice it into that. That's
That's
partly why she covers my face. I did originally mean to do that, but I needed to extend it so you couldn't see that my mouth wasn't moving, because I couldn't.
that
Yeah.
that's not a secret at all, Betty. I don't think anybody expected you to like do it all in one take. I think like a lot of people would expect that you did like multiple takes and I just cut the best ones together. If you did everything in one take or two takes, let's say, except for that, I think then that's great. You did really good.
Well,
But
thank you. There is one more part that I messed up actually. After I exported everything and edited everything, I was like, I can't record it again. So I did edit one small thing.
what'd you
Uh,
do?
Omniscient reader's viewpoint. I accidentally did, and I've done this before. I say OVR. It's ORV, but ORV doesn't roll off the tongue as easily as OVR. Um,
Yeah.
so I accidentally said OVR instead of ORV. Yeah. So I just muted that part, re-recorded it, put in the splice of the music, and then pasted it all together.
That's fair. Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. But everything else, yes, was done in one shot, including all of the changing of expressions and everything. That was
I
that was honestly the hardest part, because I had to trigger the hotkeys that I've done with my bigger keyboard while doing the voice acting and keeping on script. That was actually the hardest part. Um
that I could tell you were doing it like you did that like live for the recording because
you could
you
hear the
messed up at
key.
the end and you like took a while to like trigger them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's very minimal, very minimal. It looks great overall.
Yeah. It was so much work. It was worth it though. I think it was worth it.
Yeah, you did really great. I think you are really good.
Mm-mm.
Um, uh, I was gonna say before we start asking for suggestions on this one, is there any scene that you want to act out? Any scene you really like that you want to give it a crack?
One second, I just need to write this down. Sweetheart. Not sweatheart. Sweet. Add. Yes, thank you, Shinny. Yes, yes. I don't know, because I actually don't know what other VTubers releases voice packs. Like, I think a general one is like scenario things. I know a big one is like going on a date or spicy stuff, which I'm not gonna do. So for me, I guess it's a little bit more limited.
It's not. Again, this is just voice acting, and voice acting
Mm.
does everything. You can do Dora the Explorer.
No.
I know, but I'm just letting you know, like, you can do whatever you want. So when I ask you if there's a scene that you want to replay, let me go ahead and just cut to the chase.
Oops.
Would you want to do 86?
Oh. um. Oh, I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. Ad starts
There's a
in
lot
about
of scenes.
2
That's
seconds,
just
guys.
one scene. Yeah, it's just one scene. But like, there's other series that you really like the scene. Is there any scene that you would want to redo, or any scene that you love that you would want to maybe like, take a crack at it, throw your hat in the ring?
Hmm. The thing is, I'm always scared of established media, how I measure up, which obviously, like, of course they're professionals and everything, so it's silly to try to measure myself against that, but yeah.
We're in agreement. It's silly to think about that. So we could just throw that idea right out the window and circle back to: is there a scene that you would want to try out? Yeah, you can absolutely do. That's another thing. Like, you can do something that isn't voice acted. Sweetheart is a great example of that, because we've talked so much about, like, you fit the character very well. But if there's a scene in manga or a light novel that you want to try doing, this perfectly fits. This is the excuse to do it.
Okay. I'm gonna have to think about it. I'm trying to think.
I think doing a scene will count as a voice pack, Shinny. Doing whatever scene she would feel comfortable with. But that's why I was asking her, like, what she kind of wanted to mean by doing a voice pack. Because, like, yeah, voice pack could be interpreted as different things. It could mean that, like, you do different voice uh little snippets that people can cut together to make a video. You can do that too. But I don't know that that's what you were looking to do.
Yeah.
If it is,
I'm
if it
not
is, we can.
I'm really
figure it
not
out.
sure. I'm just not sure. Because
You
I thought
floated the
it might be
idea.
something like little silly snippets of, like, a morning alarm clock where I say, like, hey, get
I
up,
was gonna
get
say,
up.
you floated that so many times. Do you just want to do like an alarm clock?
Mm, if I do that, it'll be a very short bit. I do want to do more than that.
I mean, you could do a long one for the alarm clock, like, "Hey, wake
I
up."
thought I told you to wake up.
Yeah, and just keep it going for like 3 minutes, and so you like eventually crack. Like, if you don't wake up right now, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna ban you from my community. I don't know. You go crazy with it.
I don't know. Do you guys want that? Betty alarm.
Betty alarms. Do you want to wake up to Betty yelling at you every morning?
If I had to listen to that in the morning, I would start planning start planning something against that Betty.
Imagine you like better everybody's lives here. People start waking up on time because they're scared of you.
Betty care package voice. Go to sleep. Drink some more water. Do you know how late it is?
Yeah, Pon. Betty's doesn't know how to care for people. Betty's going to sleep is very passive aggressive. I don't know, Cerberus. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you should have gone to sleep like 30 minutes ago. I don't know. You said you were going to go to sleep. Okay. I think somebody here needs to go to sleep. That's the kind of thing she does.
It's true. It's true. Like if Benny tells time to go to sleep, yeah. I think alarm apps will snooze after reaching a certain time. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. The previous one we were talking about was a scenario one. This is more of a utility one, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Would you like, because in the end this is for the community, right? This is for you guys to listen to, and I don't know if you would say enjoy, but you know. So yeah. I don't know. What do you guys all feel like? How do you feel about this? Would you prefer having one that's a bit more utility, or would you like just scenes? Me trying to do some voice acting? I think scenario is fine. You can then upload it to YouTube. Ah, that is true. I wasn't thinking about how I upload this. I would probably be releasing the files, like the actual voice files, in Discord, I think. And then yeah, maybe I'd do it on YouTube as well. The only thing is with YouTube, usually you want some sort of visual to go with it, and I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Scenario, Betty is telling you to get up.
I mean, the visual can be just a very generic commission, you know. Nothing too fancy. A basic commission won't cost too much, and you can just
Yeah.
put that as the cover for the video.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
If you want a
Yeah,
custom
bad.
scenario, I mean, you know I'm pretty good at writing, so I can figure something out for you. If you want to do a scene, then you know we can figure out what scene. But at that point, like it's up to you what you would prefer. Do you want to
Yeah.
go with like your own scenario, or do you want to like do an actual established scene?
I would like to do my own scenario, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do
It's
you want it to
it's a
be
little bit
funny, or do you
harder,
want it to
but
be more like more jokey or less jokey?
I don't. I don't know what do people prefer? More jokey or less jokey? I don't know. For myself, I think I could go either way. I mean, you know me. My jokey humor probably won't translate that well if it's too wacky.
It's the other way around. If you take it seriously, it's gonna feel cringe to say it and hear it. It's not. It's not. It's just that if you're putting any sort of emotion into something other than being funny, it's you know, it can feel kind of cringy. I don't think it's a bad thing, but it's just something to be aware of. If you're
Okay.
just trying to do like a comedy bit, then you could just play around with it, be loud, and it's fine, you know?
I didn't think of that.
There's
I mean, if
there's a
I'm doing
vulnerability
something
and
similar
sincerity.
to if I'm doing something similar to Sweetheart, I don't think that would be serious. I think that would lean more toward
No, that would be
comedy.
joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be jokey.
And yeah, that's true. Sincerity can be vulnerable. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit too tired for this right now, to be honest.
I I actually said that before we even floated this idea. Yeah, this one you might want to like get the community involved and like ask if there's any suggestions, and then after you get a couple of suggestions, do a vote in the Discord, and then go from there.
Yeah.
But it's good that you're getting your thoughts together about what you're looking for, right? Whether you want a funny scenario or whether you want a more serious scenario. You at least established now that you want your own custom scenario, so you could start with that. in the Discord, ask the community, hey, we're coming up with a scenario. I want to know, just shoot out any thoughts are fine, whatever you guys want, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
If you guys want a funny scenario, if you guys want a more sincere scenario, give us your thoughts and we'll figure something out. We'll do a vote, whatever.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Write it down a note and then we'll put it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Shinny, oh my god, dude. Shinny, you belong as a mod in Betty's community. You and I were on the same wavelength. Go different routes, but on the same wavelength. I was thinking Betty gets onto a train into like the public transport or whatever, and then she goes to sit down and she sees that there's no other passengers in there except the goose. And the goose is just minding its business. It's not being a goose, it's not being weird, it's just chilling, right?
Also, don't worry, Shady. I see your message even though it's being auto-modded. I see it. Let me just write it down. Let me note this down. Oh yeah.
There was a goose in the train. It was sitting down in the chairs. Okay, lady. No, you don't understand. It wasn't squatting like a goose. It was sitting down with its legs up like a person. It was reading the newspaper. Officer, you have to do something.
Officer, I swear, I saw it there. I saw it. It was sitting. It looked like a human, but it was staring at me. Oh, sorry, ads. Okay. Okay, I think that's a good place to leave off. Is there anything else I wanted to discuss? Not really. I don't think I can do anything else tonight either. Stream-wise. I am quite tired now. Let's see. Yeah.
For all we know, Betty's gonna have so much fun with
With? Cerberus? Cerberus? Hello? Why can't
Can
I
you hear me?
you? Oh, there you are.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello?
Cerberus died, yeah.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. What happened?
Damn. You're asking me, dude, what happened with you, dude?
Well, I heard, for all we know, Cerberus Betty will have so much fun with, and then complete silence.
No, I'm back.
What did you think I would have fun with?
I was saying, for all... Well, okay, hold on. Betty, use context clues. Where do you think I was heading with this?
We'll have fun with this. I will have fun with it.
Yeah. I said, for all we know, Betty's going to have so much fun with this that it may be a regular thing from now on. Betty releasing, like, scenarios.
Maybe. I might enjoy it. That's kind of why I wanted to do it.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's not that crazy. You like cosplay. I know you don't cosplay, like, regularly, but you like cosplay. You like these stories. You like characters. You like anime. You like so much things. Reading and books in general. Playing out a scene is just fun, you know? And if you never got a chance to do it because you never like joined theater or anything, then this is a good way of being able to do that.
Okay. Yeah, no. I mean, I did theater for a little bit, but then I had yeah. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I think it's time for me to go to sleep.
Yeah. Sounds like you're fighting a one-sided battle against sleep right now.
I
You're
am.
losing really bad.
I need to look up the food for tomorrow though. I need to look up where to get some of this stuff.
I mean, the burger is like kind of like a one place kind of deal, isn't it?
Well, I could
Not
make something at home.
nah, boo, dude. Spend the money. We'll get the stuff and go pick it up or have it delivered.
Okay, let's see. Who makes it? Cerberus died. Cerberus got captured and replaced. Yeah, Cerberus got cut off entirely. Nice. It's funny. I've been streaming for so long, and like, yeah, I'm tired. I'm really tired. um, yeah. I think it's because, yeah, unlike work, even though I'm working, I do get a couple hours off in between streaming and work. Whereas this has been really just full throttle.
Yeah, that's why I said like you took one extended break, but everything else like it's been straight through. You haven't really had a break.
Yeah, I'll pace myself better tomorrow. Promise.
It's fine. I mean, this is gonna go more than one day because you have 15 hours left on the clock, so you have
Yeah.
at the very least more than one full day.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you're gonna do another day like this, and you still have to move on into Saturday.
Yeah. Okay,
I'll
let's see.
depending on what you're doing when you first come on the stream, I'll probably hang out with you early, and then I probably won't hang out until after work, which
Yeah.
will be at 11.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
It's
yeah,
totally fine.
we'll see.
Oh, that scrambled my brain for a second because I was like, wait, what? I forgot. Yeah, time zones, time zones.
Um, put in the Discord that you're thinking about doing the community games tomorrow. So if anybody has the certain games that you want to play, to have them downloaded and updated so that they can join. Which I think you would want to do the Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, uh, Fall Guys,
Yeah.
and Spelunky. I don't know if there's any other games that you would want to do.
Maybe not Spelunky, just based on how today went, but yeah.
Boo! If I can't play perfectly for my adoring fans, then I
Shut
don't
up,
even want to play.
Cerberus. I'd actually rather play other games with the community than Spelunky, especially since it's one of the games where it is capped to a certain amount of players. Not that I imagine a lot of players will have the game, but yeah.
I don't know how many people have party animals, but I personally think party animals is great. But I don't know.
I
I don't know.
mean,
If that's
here's
something
the
you would
thing.
want to do.
It's Friday slash Sunday for or Friday slash Saturday for people tomorrow. Would because this is gonna go on to Saturday. What
It
do you
has
guys
to. Yeah.
think?
There's no way you're not
Yeah.
going to knock out 16 hours
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Okay.
And even
Okay.
if you do, that's like hoping that
No one
there's no
else.
more subs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But to be clear, what was I trying to say? You interrupted me, Cerberus. Um, what do you guys think it would be better for me to do it on Saturday instead of Friday? Because then it would be Sunday for people a day ahead, and then Saturday for the people in the same time zone as me. See, I don't know. I don't know if people are busier late Friday or Saturday. Because people do stuff on the weekend, right?
It's the hard one. Um,
Because I don't play enough community games in general to get the vibe of, oh, when do people want to play games?
mhm. Yeah, it's a weird thing because like you'd be surprised. Like some streamers that I watch have their community day early on Mondays. and like they're it gets packed. People make time for it, you know.
Wow. Okay.
I for myself at least I know you know Saturday I'm usually pretty busy, so Friday morning and Friday after work so late I'm good.
I'm busy all
Saturday in the
tomorrow.
evening I'm
No,
good.
pawn.
Saturday I'm good in the evening, but
That.
Saturday morning I'm booked.
Yeah. 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 Because that's the thing. I don't know. Is
I
it
think a
just
lot
my
of people
eye
usually
doing
take
that?
advantage of their
Is it
Saturday.
not my tracking? I think it's just my eye. Sorry. That that probably didn't make
Being
sense.
busy isn't the worst thing in the world, Pawn. It's a good thing. It just sucks, but it's a good thing.
Yeah. Um, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say over the next few days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
play it by ear. You could maybe suggest Apex. I don't know if you want to have people join and do Apex with you. You can say have Apex and Fall Guys ready. Just leave it at that.
Mm. Apex is a weird one. I think it falls into the same vein as Spelunky for me, where I'm sweaty enough at those games where I can foresee it being a problem for myself.
Only the right people are allowed to play Apex with you.
No, actually, it's the opposite. You know we've talked about my gripes with some of these games.
Apex mention.
I get it. I
Pawn.
get it. I get it.
Dude, I swear, it feels like you and Pawn both were like recovering addicts. You were trying to kick the junk, and then like you both slipped back into playing Apex.
Listen, I haven't played since I played with Pawn because I can't play without friends now.
But the mention of it is enough to like trigger some neurons.
Okay, the first one I'm gonna mention is Fall Guys. And then I'm gonna mention if they're free or not. So Fall Guys is free. Mario Kart. That's one I definitely want to play. I need to know how to set it up though. Paid must have online. Oh, I like this song too. It's a good song.
I think the Mario Kart and the Smash are both good because you can rotate a lot of players.
Yeah, that's the one I'm like, this one's good. There's a lot of restrictions, aka you must have the Switch, it's paid, and you must have Nintendo Online, but they're good games.
They're good games. They're casual. You can rotate people in and out, and you can have up to 8 players. So like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of bonuses to that one.
Okay, I have Fall Guys, Mario Kart, Smash Bros. What are the other community games that I have written down? Because I actually did write down some of them.
You could do a Jack in the Box game. I think
Yeah.
that people did have fun when you did the Jack in the Box last time. But it's always like a headache to like agree to which Jack box game to play. But when you do choose
Yeah.
one, I think everybody has a good time.
And
Also,
yeah, unfortunately, I do have a bit of a thing with Jackbox games on stream. And I know I should let it go, but like even on the last stream I was doing it, I was very careful. Just because just because I am so strict with different stuff. And it does bring in more people like, oh hey, this streamer's playing Jackbox, I can join in. And like it's not always, but sometimes they'll come in and the channel rules are just not read. You know what I mean?
dude, I don't know when I'm gonna find any time to sleep between now and the time you start your next stream, because I need to watch a 4-hour podcast between now and then.
Dude, get off VC, go sleep. No, not go sleep. Go watch your podcast or something.
Nah, dude, I'll be fine.
Hard to moderate. Yeah, that's the thing, Pawn. It's hard to moderate, and that's where I got that kind of hate raid. So yeah, I'm
It just sucks because
I'm so
like
wary.
it just sucks because like people who do that like trolly stuff literally pick out people like Betty. Like if it's somebody that is like, let's say Chibi Doki, who's just like messes around and like does like crazy jokes, they don't even care. Instead, they like pick out like streamers that are like say so, and then like mess with their streams. But it is
Yeah,
what it
because that's
is.
the thing. It's great for the community. Like, it's great for a closed community. But the moment you start to do it on stream, I feel like, like you said, there's trolls out there specifically looking for streamers playing Jackbox games to do stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah. No,
there
you're right.
might not even be
Right.
trolls. It's just people who have like,
Did you
you know,
did you take
they're
down the
not as
name of that?
wholesome. They're what?
Did you take down the name of that game that I told you, Kukuro?
Mm.
Try to set it up
Mm-hmm.
before tomorrow's stream. Um, Definitely worth it. It's $3, and even if you just play it once, you're gonna get the worth out of it from that one time. But I'm sure that you and the community will like it.
Okay. Kukuro.
If you can get marbles set up too, also, because
Yeah, I have it.
I know it's a lot to add. Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
have it.
start throwing those games out the way that B does it, right? Like, don't even ask. Just like, hey, this is up. We're gonna run it real quick while we're waiting or while we're transitioning between what we're gonna do, and people will join because it's fun, you know.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I spelled this name correctly. Kukuro.
Who? Kuro.
Oh, I did spell it right. Okay. It just looks weird.
Hey, you heard it here first, guys. Betty can spell.
Yeah, look at me.
She just can't pronounce.
You know what's tripping me up? I want to say it's Kuroko, but it's not.
You're looking at the letters, Betty.
No. It's because Kuroko, like the basketball anime, in my head.
Oh,
That's why. Association. That's all.
that's funny. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not. It's definitely not. But just because of the letters and the length and everything, my head goes Kuroko. Yeah, Kuroko's basketball. Yeah.
I had that wild dyslexic moment earlier today.
Hmm.
I told you I was going through my emails and it was save money while receiving pain. Like what? What email did I sign up for?
Yeah, Kuroko no basket.
Basuke.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Free goals. What the heck? Fall Guys is free and have to download. Mario Kart paid and must have Nintendo Online. Smash Bros paid and must have Nintendo Online. Jackbox Games free. Koro is free. Marbles on Stream is free.
Bro, why does Shinny always break my gifted record?
Listen, Kazu, you haven't been here.
Shinny's on a mission.
Shinny is on a mission, on a roll. Shinny is quite literally doing it on site. I was first a few hours ago, Kazu. It was never gonna last. Shinny came in and hit me with the 10 immediately.
Individual people come in, Kazu, just to say hi to Betty, and Shinny's just like, "Oh, you're unsubbed in this neighborhood? Nah, I don't think so." And then essentially jumps them with a free sub.
Seriously. Seriously. You're
Oh,
so
you came
right.
to the wrong neighborhood, pal.
He jumps them. Shinny jumps them with the sub. Just takes the sub badge and slaps him across the face with it. But yeah.
So yeah, he's been handing out a bunch of subs. See, for all time, we were still really close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've been around for a minute. You've been around pretty long. One of the
So
OGs.
you've been here since before I started streaming, actually. Because I met you in Apex. Oh wait, was I streaming at that point? I wasn't. I don't think so. Before the subathon, I was always only one sub behind. Yeah. No, Shinny went wild. Shinny's gone wild. Yeah. Okay. I will post this. Do you think I should ping people? I'm a bit worried with all the subathon stuff. I've been pinging like all lunar bunnies, and I was like, oh, I feel like people are gonna get annoyed.
Here we got affiliate. Look, my thing is yes. My thing is I never mind being pinged by the owner of a sub because like I'm of the Discord. I'm sorry, because if I'm in their Discord and the owner pins everybody, they can for whatever reason. But that's just me. I know some people definitely don't like getting hit with a ping. So up to you. But as far as I'm concerned, if it's coming from you and you don't do it frequently, I don't think there's any problem with it.
Yeah. And honestly, this is important for like people who don't know what's going on, kind of.
You're also framing it in like your Western time zone, right? Like you're thinking like, oh, it's pretty late, but like for some people, it's the middle of the day.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do it. There you go. Oh, I put it just in chatting, not announcements. That's fine.
That's
whatever.
fine.
It's not a huge announcement type thing. You can display. So far, if I see another frequent viewer that's unsubbed, it might increase. Don't say that shit I can't afford. Listen, if you can't afford it, please don't. Kazu, please don't. It is a meaninglessly competition in the end, okay? Okay? I appreciate you all, no matter how much you gift. Please. Don't do something crazy.
Follower? Thank you.
For that. Michael, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lunar Bunny Fluffle. Happy affiliate anniversary. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. Thank you so much for the follow and the happy affiliate. Mikhail? Okay, Mikhail. Unfortunately, I am just about to pause stream / end stream for tonight, just because I'm about to go to sleep.
I mean, you got 15 hours on there. You'll be right back here, bright and early.
Yeah, next stream is gonna start in about 9 hours. Yeah, not about
just enough time.
9 hours exactly. I need to sleep and then wake up and then start.
Just enough time to sleep, shower, eat, and then get back on the grind.
Yeah. Seriously. I just took a week off work, need to catch up. Yeah, no, then focus on work. No, see here, I can't lace the shitty knot now, I'm in too far. You have to accept it, Kazu. It's for your own good.
Shitty.
That's wild. That's wild. Shitty's looking down at you from his throne.
Accept your fate is wild.
But yeah, Kazu, please don't go too far, please. In the end, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate the gifted subs. Yeah. I mean, unless you're like absolutely aiming at that, getting to no, even then it's not guaranteed. So don't there's no reward Um, Destiny is not decided. Listen,
Dude,
Kazu. Kazu.
are we in an anime right now?
Seriously. Can't lose to Shinny. Not now. I'm too far in. You have to accept it, Kazu. It's for your own good. Destiny is not decided. It feels like that. It feels like that's how you guys are talking right now. Oh, funny. This song is the most meme song of Shiny. It is from their first album, I believe, and it is a wild ride. It's a funny song. Okay, and with that, I think I should be going to sleep soon because I'm starting to lose it. Hey, wait. We should wait. We should wait 3 more minutes. That way we hit 15.
Okay. You can chill for three more minutes.
Oh, thank you for the care package, Shinny. Also, yeah, I need to clean up my desk so I'm ready for tomorrow. Because I have snack wrappers here.
I cleaned up my desk while I was here. Do you have like a little trash can in your room or like nearby?
Yeah.
You just don't use it.
It's behind me.
Oh, then
I've
then it all makes sense.
I've been throwing stuff away. I meant like the
Okay.
dishes and stuff I need to wash and you know, whatever.
Do you have a little can on your desk, like for small wrappers and stuff?
I don't, unfortunately. I should. I have one at work. It's super helpful.
Yeah. I have one. I love the one that I have. It's actually like a little trash can. I'm sure I've seen your picture of it. It's like a little trash can, with little wheels, and like.
Okay, now you're just flexing. Now you're just flexing, Shinny.
Shinny.
Shinny. Oh my god. We congrats on getting a sub from Shinny. Oh my gosh. Give it up, Kazu! I have the high ground, not the high grounds! Oh man, not the high ground.
Honestly, like Kazu, you and Shinny can probably do like a duel in a fighting game in Betty's server. That'd be fun. Like not on stream, just like an off stream thing for the community. I think that'd be fun. But I don't know what game you guys would want to fight in.
Wait, where's the rap section?
Are you gonna rap?
Oh, here it is. No, I can't rap. It's in Korean.
Mm.
My name is Minho. In SM Town.
We stream it. Betty commentates it.
Hey, listen.
Oh,
Not right now, because I'm gonna need some rest after this whole thing, but I'm down.
I don't think you can give VIP to somebody who's a mod, right?
No.
Because I would say winner gets VIP would be great, but unfortunately, Shitty's already a mod.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good song. I like this song too. Did you guys know? I like a lot of Shiny songs.
Really? That's an interesting fact. You should put it in your Q&A video.
This one's actually from the leader Onyu. It's his title song, Dice. I really like it. He's coming to another worldwide tour. See? Look, guys, once they leave SM, they can do worldwide tours. Said SM leaves them locked in the basement as a full group. I hate it. I don't think he's coming to Canada, though, and I can't I can't pay for another US ticket. On my heart.
Yeah, either way, right now, Kazu, it's Betty's got to check out too.
Oh yeah, I'm going to
She
sleep.
clearly,
Hey, look,
she
we
clearly
hit
still has
15
energy buzzing, but
hours.
like, you do need to sleep, Betty.
Oh no, I am tired. I am going to sleep after this. But yeah, 15 hours, guys. Look at that. Look at that. I only
Really
have energy
impressive.
because I'm vibing to the music. The moment the music ends and I turn off stream, I'm gonna crash.
Yeah. I mean, you still have like the stream energy. It was a good stream. It was definitely a good stream. So like, you got the energy, but yeah, you need to crash.
Yeah.
You need to crash out.
Oh my god, wait, that's a new term now, right? Crashing out?
Yeah, but it's crashing out is like somebody like losing their shit.
Yeah, yeah. I
But
didn't know what it
yeah.
meant. I saw it in videos. I was like, what are they talking about? What is this
They,
new term?
they
And then I
use it a
went like,
lot to describe one of the creators that
oh,
I watch frequently.
oh, okay.
I'm familiar with the term.
Okay, yeah, see, I wasn't. I was like, huh? I don't know what you guys are talking about. And then I was like, oh, you mean like someone who just completely loses it. I get it, I get it.
It's more of a public thing. It's like somebody like just losing it publicly, you know?
I see, I see. No, not crashing out, just crashing?
Yeah. Yeah, but she did a word association, Kazu. She thought about crashing out because she's been hearing it online.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, crashing out is somebody just like losing it. For example, if Kazu keeps arguing with Shinny about the subs and Shinny just keeps subbing people and not caring, we would say Kazu's crashing out if he keeps arguing it.
My man, you didn't have to call him out like that. Okay, Kazu accepts it, okay. Kazu accepts it. Okay. Okay. I think that's a good place to
But no,
pause
right
there.
now it's friendly, and Shinny is having a fun time with it too, so it's good.
Yeah.
I might crash out in that case. Yeah.
Oh, Sneakfish! Thanks for the sub, definitely not Cerberus. Yes. Yes. Yeah, definitely not Cerberus gave you a sub. Congrats. And you came just in time for the stream to end after 15 hours. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna go to sleep after the stream, but who am I gonna raid? Who am I raiding, everyone? Great timing as usual. Listen, tomorrow in about 9 hours, I'll be streaming again, and as you can see on that clock over there, I have at least 15 and a half hours to go, so I'll probably be streaming on the next day as well, so don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Also, to be fair, Snoopish, you had 15 hours. You had 15 hours today and dropped by. Oh, dude.
If
That
Love
is
Live
spectacular
staff
timing.
didn't introduce their yeah,
yeah.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. Like, time zones are real wacky for everybody because, like, yeah, we have different people like in this community.
Yeah. Like Shinny, who it's
Any Pawn,
yeah, Pawn.
everybody. Yeah. Everybody's all over the world.
Okay.
Like you said, you created a very nice community. Did a good job at that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is
Go
there
to sleep.
anyone I'm following that I can read?
I only
no
got
one
Fuzzy
I
Star
haven't
Art.
read before. Pardon?
I only like for people that you know. I only have Fuzzy Star Art.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to rate her.
I think I rated her recently. Price isn't announced yet. I love Betty's community, nice and comfy. Yeah, that's what I strive to be. What I strive to be. Yeah, the other problem is when I end my stream, especially at this time, sometimes the people I get to raid into don't have English.
Why not look up Genshin? You know, look for a Genshin creator that has you know, small VTuber in the Genshin community.
Yeah, that's fair. Genshin is a pretty big part of my stuff, so let's do this.
Yeah.
Not merch, it's tickets and hotel. Oh, that is so expensive. Yeah. No wonder you're saving money, Kazu. Definitely, definitely. Yeah. Come say hi. Who's this person? Let's see. Indonesian English. She is a cute model. She's very high energy.
Oh, I saw a really cute model, but they're not English. Spanish.
Ah. Yeah.
You're right. There's a lot of different languages here, but very little English.
Yeah, that's why
At
I'm
this
sorting
time.
with E and VTuber. Because
Yeah.
unfortunately, I wouldn't feel comfortable raiding into someone where I can't, I wouldn't want to bring a bunch of English people into a stream where, you know, it doesn't match their own language. Genia escapes by the skin of their what is it? I don't know. Anyway.
Give their teeth.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was, but then I was like, what? That sounds weird. I don't really want to know why it's like that. Okay, let's see. This person, their model is cute.
Hold on, I'm checking somebody. It might be good.
Oh no, they're a bigger streamer. I accidentally rated someone with way more followers than I expected the other day, and she was very nice, but like, it's a bit scary.
So I don't know them. I don't know their vibes, but just checking them out, they seem okay. Ratface McGee.
Ratface McGee. Let me see if I can find them.
So redhead using a 3D model.
They don't have the tag of Ian VTuber, but should we just go by VTuber? I moved to HoloLive? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Shiny. Oh, she's a pretty model.
Pretty model.
Oh no, someone else, but I'm still looking for the person that you mentioned. A lot of people are pretty models. What is their name again?
Bratface.
Are
Sure
they
you can figure that one
playing
out?
Genshin?
Yes. And then underscore MAG double E.
I can't find them. 1 second. Do they have a VTuber tag?
I can send you the link if you want it.
Because I see another person with red hair and 3D model, but that's not the person you're talking about. Ah, found her. Found her.
Yeah, I was gonna say I looked them up and I was able to find them on a different device.
Okay.
That was good.
Okay. Let's raid in,
If
shall
they're
we?
not say so, if they're not say so, I'm not like vouching for that. I just found them, but they seem they seem chill. Just off a quick glance, quick overview.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Shani, for posting the first raid message. Oh, the store owner. Yeah, no, for sure. Okay, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. If you dipped out earlier and you're just watching the VOD, I appreciate you. If you came in late, I appreciate you. If you've been watching sporadically, I appreciate you. If you've been lurking for the whole entire stream, that's crazy. I really appreciate you. But yeah. Alright, enjoy the raid, you guys. I'm gonna fall asleep now. Yes, have a good night, Kazu. And I
Get some
hope
rest, Kazu.
everyone who is also going to sleep, like me and Kazu, has a amazing rest. Yeah. So, I think that's about it. We'll resume tomorrow in less than 9 hours now. I'll try to join again tomorrow, but I'm also busy. Yeah, that's fine, Kazu. We're gonna go into the next day as well. Trust me, we're gonna go into the next day. So
Yeah.
don't worry about it. So yeah.
Saturday might be short. It also might be a whole day. We don't know yet.
We don't know yet. So I will see you all tomorrow if you do show up, or I'll see you some other time. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for sticking around for so long. 15 hours, that's crazy. That's a crazy long stream. So yeah, I'm gonna go sleep now. Everybody have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will see you at the next stream. Bye bye!